Hey everybody, welcome back. Doing some more Mountain Blade Warband. We got Brandon with us this time, so he can help out checking the wiki and making sure that we're on track, we're finding the right items and everything. And yeah, let's load right back in. So you've missed nothing. I don't off-screen anything with this playthrough. We're 14 days in with Hernandez Punch-Dick, which actually goes slightly off-screen. You'll notice the text actually goes out of the save window because they didn't center it very well. Awesome. All right, let's load it up. So we are playing, once again, no saving, save scumming. Deal with looters.
Iron Man
yeah,
mode.
We're never gonna finish that. Last game, I was bitching so much about the fucking quests in this game. Because, here's the thing, a lot of people who complain about, with Fire and Sword, don't know enough about with Fire and Sword. And they always just say, Warband is the best thing ever in every way ever. Okay. So many quests in Warband are damn near broken and were fixed in with Fire and Sword. I have this quest of deal with the looters. They're the looters of Durham. So naturally, they'd be near Durham, right? You'd think
Not always.
so.
Sometimes they're weirdly off on a mountain somewhere.
That's the thing. They'll spawn near Durham, and then they can run anywhere on the map. They just pick a direction and they go, which means that quest is really, really bullshit. Whereas with Fire and Sword, they have the exact same quest, exact same dialogue, exact same name. You get it from the mayor instead of the guildmaster, but that's fine because they're the same character. And in that one, because they're the looters of Durham, or whatever city it is, they stay near the city. They won't go more than a day's trek away from the city.
See, I like Warband better because of the fact that I didn't like the inclusion of firearms.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought that was a belligerent drunk for a second. I like the firearms. It's a different setting, and it works for that game. Do we get Katrin? Is she a hero we get? I think we get her in... after we have her country.
No, that's later.
Yeah, and we don't have any slaves to sell right now. Okay. And what is in the market right now? Masterwork Greatsword. Wow, 35... Could you have made it louder? Wow, he can. Masterwork Greatsword. I wish I had 35,000 Thaler. Jesus.
It's always so fucking much for the most ridiculous things, because that weapon is not the best one of those you're gonna find.
I know, right? Like, it is really good. Like, 47 damage on a swing's pretty incredible. 14 strength requirement, which is that's more than the heaviest armor. The heaviest armor, I believe, is a chest plate that requires 13 strength. But yeah, basically, I just want to get myself... Well, there's a regular lance here. It doesn't say crouch damage on it, though. Weapon range 180. Lance? It's just called lance.
It does have crouch lance damage.
Oh, really? Oh, balanced jousting lance! Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm like $20 short.
It's a balanced one?
Balanced jousting lance. I believe balanced is a modifier that makes it better. Is it?
Balanced is one of the modifiers.
Less? I think that makes it way less.
I think so.
What's the default weight of a jousting lance?
What is the weight?
Because this is 5, and I think that's lighter.
Double-sided.
God, what can I say?
No, it's regular is 5.
Oh, maybe it's 20 thrust damage?
Thrust is better.
Really? 20?
Its thrust is better by 3.
Okay, that's not horrible. Okay, I guess that's what balanced is then, is a minor damage increase.
And it's a minor damage and speed rating bonus.
I think I'm just gonna sell my crossbow. Because I need some money, and I'm never gonna use the crossbow again. It's worth 19? Are you kidding me? That's nothing. My Nordic Sword? I really don't want to sell my... Okay, first of all, the sword's not worth much, and second of all, it's actually a pretty solid sword.
You'll find... Oh, if it's not worth much, then whatever.
It's worth 33 dinars.
If it was worth enough that would make the difference, then yeah, sell it, because you'll find a new sword.
I'm not selling my horse, because that's a stupid idea, and it's worth 33.
Just get rid of my horse, and I
could sell my boots.
Use my lance on the ground.
Why don't I... Hey, heroes, what are you wearing? You look like a hobo. What's your shitty clothing worth? Your boots are worth 90. I'm taking your shoes.
Wow!
Why are his hobo boots worth so much? Shit, yours too. I'm taking your hobo boots, guys.
That might be their base value, though, so they'll sell for less.
That is true. My trade skill is 3, I believe, though, so I can actually buy and sell for a decent amount. Yeah, they're only worth 20 at the store. Fuck it, I'm selling them. You must pay 55. Damn it, I'm $3 short.
Now you can sell your crossbow, can't you? Or did you do that already?
Oh yeah, I can sell that. Yeah, and then take the balanced jousting lance. Yeah, I got 17 dinars left. Is that enough to pay my troops? I don't think it is. I should like emergency kill some looters and sell their stuff. No, I need like another 100. Okay, I don't know how close we are to the end of the week, so I hope I can make payments for them. But hey, they want to take me on. I got a lance and they don't have shoes. So fight me, bitch.
Knock them out and take them prisoner, and then make them fight for you.
His boots are worth more than your crossbow. I know, right? Oh, right, I was gonna say before, Prelix donated $5 and said, can't stay for long, but here's $5, because why not? Thanks, Prelix, I appreciate it. And I just got a follow by, hi, I'm newer. Welcome to the flock. Whatever one of you were already here who made that. Okay, I got my lance. I just gotta find some looters to kill real quick and sell their shit.
How much work do you think it was to make the account Hi, I'm Newer? Do you think they also had to make a new email account?
No, you don't even need to verify the email, I don't think. Guys, arena. Oh, shit, yeah. I forgot I can just do the arena for some cash without having to, doors locked because it's nighttime. Fuck me.
Go loot a town.
No. I have 16 people. Like an hour into the game.
Yeah. You can loot a town with one person.
Doors locked. Fuck off. Early morning. Is it unlocked now? Because the arena doesn't pass time, but it's worth money. Am I really that hurt? Why am I that hurt right now? I can't even pay to go sleep. Okay, I'm gonna fight hurt then. Whatever.
Yeah, you can still win hurt.
Yeah, I can one-shot dudes because my stats... I'm level 6, so I'm early in the game. But I have a strength of 13 and a power strike of 4, which increases personal damage by 8% on each one. So I actually hit like a freight train. It's my only redeeming factor right now, is I hit really hard. You're
basically a Goliath.
Yeah, although I don't have much health because I don't have any iron flesh. Not that it's worth a ton. God, I fucking hate the two-handed sword because I'm backing up and I need to look at him, it keeps thinking that I want to thrust. I don't. I'm thrusting with a wooden weapon. It's not going to do anything. Okay, I didn't get enough knockouts to get paid there.
And a wooden two-handed sword never does a lot.
Sophia added me, but I can't read it because I'm in a fight.
So if you were to take a guess at how many of your followers are just alt accounts, how many would you say that number is?
I mean, the view count of 52 right now are not less than 52 people, because I don't think you can log in with multiple accounts at the same time, and I don't think anyone has no one has the dedication to do it on multiple different browsers right now.
You can log in with multiple different accounts at once, because I was doing that earlier.
Yeah, but not on the same browser.
No, it's just different tabs of the same browser.
Oh, well, I don't think anyone's doing that right now because there's no point. Now that I said it, people will start doing it because they'll think it's funny, but I don't think anyone was at this point, so I'll put it that way. Some of the follow count is alternate accounts for the sake of jokes, but not a significant amount of that is misrepresentative. It's less than 30 alt accounts, I would say.
Are you saying that Are you telling me that these 52 people don't have alt accounts to put you all the way up to 1,750 people?
Brandon, it was really nice of you to inflate my current view count with all 50 of your alt accounts, but it's not necessary.
That's what I do for work. You actually just pay me. I say I'm a security guard, but I just keep making alt accounts to follow you on different medias.
You're the one-man bot farm. I don't even know what the business strategy is behind it. Like, I don't feel like there's any profit in it for me. Really, I think you're scamming me.
I'm the alternative to a multi-channel network, okay?
Oh god, that fucking email I got. Oh, we're an alternative to a multi-channel network. No, you're not. You're just a multi-channel network. And they're like, you can get all this stuff. And then you go on their website and it's like, oh, but you pay them like $9 a month or something. It's like, I literally emailed them. I'm like, why would you not say this up front? It makes you look really scummy. And they never emailed back. Oh, it's incredible. Like, I just explained, like, okay, I get these a lot, just like you said in your email, like, don't worry, this is another multi-channel network thing. And then it was. So I just got knocked out. I got some money. So I just said to them, like, you know, here are my terms and conditions for any multi-channel network. And also, why didn't you tell me up front that I have to pay money monthly for this? That comes across as really scummy. And they never responded. I knocked out 14 guys and got 25 dinars. That is a horrifically bad exchange rate. I could knock out 14 peasants like they're nothing, and then sell them and get like 500 dinars. Eating all the MDB just followed. Welcome to the flock, mushrooms.
Again.
I refuse to believe that's anyone but you. Has anyone ever actually, like, survived the regular old arena? Like, not a tournament. A tournament, I've survived. Like, in fact, on our first stream of this, because we're on stream 2 right now, I stumbled across a tournament in Praven, which is my favorite town in the game to have a tournament, because 100% of the people have lances, and it's all jousting.
Yeah.
Which I'm way better at than the AI. So about an hour into the game, I was in the finals of the jousting tournament and got knocked out. I still got to go to the feast because I was a finalist, but I didn't get the huge renown bonus, which sucked.
I normally get pretty lucky and get that tournament, like, right away.
Is anyone hearing buzzing, or is it just me? Talkman says yes. What? Is that yes to the buzzing? Oh, never mind. Smash Counter then just said it was me. Okay, good. So there's not a buzzing. Alright, Right, what was I gonna... fucking, has anyone ever beaten 100% of just the arena? And if so, what do you get? I don't actually know. I've never done it.
You get an extra $5.
Probably. The earnings for the arena are fucking terrible. I'm not gonna do the arena until I have enough money to pay wages. I'm just gonna go find some looters. I don't want to fight force bandits, though, because one stray arrow and I'm knocked out at this point.
One straight arrow and they will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And you'll be, like, taken away and... Ugh.
Get kidnapped, they'll take my fucking horse so I'm on foot.
They'll take your horse and everything except your fucking jousting lance.
Yeah, so I gotta fight with my fists, because fuck fighting with the jousting lance in close combat.
On foot.
See, that's probably what the arena's for, is building your way back up from absolutely nothing. To get enough money to, like, buy a sword. Or just bar hop until you find a belligerent drunk and kill him and get a Nordic Sword. God, why is it now of all times I can't find one fucking looter? I just need to find one looter. One group of looters. I can kill with nothing.
There are 3 named NPCs that frequently participate in tournaments. Huh.
What are their names?
Dranton, Kratos,
I think I fought
Zarina.
I think I fought Zarina and Drantis in the previous tournament.
Dranton?
Yeah, Dranton. Did the game just crash? No, it just stuttered for a second. That was weird. Okay, nothing in this tavern. We're in some Road Oak territory now.
And they have no special stats. They're just average people.
Oh, weird. Thanks for the 10 points, David Corporeal.
They do have special stats, it just I have to expand it, okay.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Are they really good?
Okay, so Dranton has a 15 in strength and agility.
Whoa!
He has 7 in Iron Flesh, 5 in Power Strike, 4 in Power Draw, 3 in Shield, 4 in Athletics, 4 in Riding.
Okay.
His proficiency with all weapons is 324.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm attacking some deserters in Road Oak territory, because they're all Road Oak spearmen. And the thing is, that means none of them have their badass crossbows, which means I can circle strafe them to death. So I'm gonna just tell all my troops, hey, hang back, and I'm gonna go out and deal with this. Now I do have a Swedian charger
Squadian?
dude, but he doesn't have a lance, so I don't want to bring him with me unless I need to.
If they get a nice, like, spear hit down on you, though, you'll be fucked.
Yeah, but they're regular spearmen, which means I believe they're using, like, short, bladed ones. However, this is very mountainous terrain, so I can't get much of a charge going. I have to be very careful.
Okay, so if you were to ever be in the tournament, Right. Again, if the person you're looking to fight who would be the easiest to take out is Kratos. His weapon proficiencies are lower, and his stats just kind of overall are a little bit shittier, but only very little. Whereas Zarina is basically the same as the other guy.
Yeah, I know it's Swadia. Shadowbolt. I keep saying Swadia. What the problem that I have is I don't know, like, how do I address, like, are they Swadian people? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh god, this fucking sucks. If this was not in a mountainous area, I'd be kicking their asses right now.
I'd say they're probably Swadian.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Great. Oh, this would be so much easier if I wasn't in a fucking mountain.
I like your balls shield that you got there.
Yeah, it's the default starting one.
Oh,
God, I don't want to have to retreat. Luckily, the occasional straggler is going off alone and fighting my group of people, and they just get ganged up on and immediately killed.
Ooh, you are really beat up. Mah-Dry-Bread.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm not even acknowledging the ones that are clearly just alt accounts. No point. All it does is fuck with my number keeping anyway.
That's true.
So, you know, the whole, you know, road to 2,000 followers and everything. Alt accounts just fucks with my numbers.
Oh, is it 2,000 now? I guess it would have
I just bumped it up to 2,000 because we reached our previous goal. Alright, I'm just circling right now and letting my dudes, like, throw rocks and shoot arrows, because it's getting some kills, actually.
Just throw rocks. I love the rocks in this game, because I love the fact that you can run out of rocks.
Yeah, I know, right? You can't just find some in a mountain?
Yeah. Damn it, I've run out of rocks! Pick up another rock?
Sorry, I'm unfollowed. It's okay, don't worry about it. Alright, can I get a shot here? Yep, okay, got a kill, nice. Although that one didn't have a shield, so... I didn't do a whole big favor for my archers. I do have a few, Vagar archers, though, who are the best foot archers in the game. Fuck. I slightly missed, I was gonna get an easy kill on him.
Are you actually killing these guys with a stupid lance?
No, I'm knocking them out.
Okay.
I'm taking some valuable prisoners here.
Yeah, well, deserters are always valuable.
And I'm getting like a solid 100 experience off every deserter here. Because these are reasonably high-ranking dudes. Like, they're a level below sergeant, I believe. They're the second strongest infantry for Road Oak.
You know what my favorite way to win a battle is?
What?
Is when you're in a battle with a king and you immediately run over, fucking lance, like, perfectly in line, kill him, and then everyone else is like, fuck, and they just scatter.
Yep.
Oh, it's just the greatest kind of charge.
Yeah, got a knockout. There we go.
This is the shitty... This and, like, a forest.
You don't gain renown by using any old rock. Only the finest rocks will do, is what Sasker says.
Mountainous terrain and forest terrain are terrible for...
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I could get knocked out here. No! Oh, I had like a sliver of... No. I had a sliver of health, and they hit my horse in a way that made it, like, buck. So I was stationary for a second, and they were close. Are we out? I think our dudes are out of arrows. Okay. Cavalry, follow me, and I'm gonna have the infantry charge from behind. Oops, that was a misclick. Alright, my infantry is charging forwards. Yeah. I'm gonna circle behind, and then with my cavalry dude following me. And then have the infantry just run from the front. Because we can overwhelm them with the infantry alone here. But if I could take another prisoner, I want to.
You could overwhelm them with your infantry, but you don't want to make it so that you lose one of your guys
Yeah.
to one of theirs.
I'm trying to avoid that where possible. Okay, the last guy... Okay, the last guy's dead. We're good. Well, it was shitty having to resort to that, but we're going to make good money out of it. No casualties. We knocked out 6 dudes, killed 10. We can hold 10 prisoners, so we can capture all 6 trained spearmen.
Okay, so I'd say the delay is probably about 10, 12 seconds.
Okay. Leather boots. Okay, so this armor is slightly better than mine. I have new boots to get to my dudes.
Because I just saw you take all the prisoners now.
Cracked pike. I don't really need a pike. And I got enough money just off their bodies to
pay your people?
Yeah, to pay my people. And there's a town nearby that I think had a ransom broker. Because I want to sell these extra dudes as soon as possible, because they're slowing me down and eating my food.
You know what I love? When
What?
you have amazing equipment, and it looks really cool. Like, it's a really cool set of equipment that you've got.
Yeah.
But then you find, like, in battle with a king or something, another piece of armor that's better than yours, but looks like complete shit.
Yep.
And you're like, wow, I looked really cool, and now I look like a fucking idiot.
But you gotta
All
do it because
one
it's
battle
better
difference.
and you don't want to die.
Yeah. But, like...
A club and a bag of rocks. Here, have a shield, buddy. It's actually a really good character. It's a shame he's like a hobo, who by
shields
default
are
just
for
has a dagger.
pussies?
Oh, yeah. How dare he want to live? What a loser.
Dual-wield rocks?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think you mean have 4 piles of rocks for your weapons. There we go. At least my heroes have shields now. They're not amazing, but they're shields.
Shields and also shoes.
Yeah, they have shields and shoes, which is pretty much all you need to win the game. I heard
2
that originally
shields,
they were going to
1
call the
spear.
game, I heard originally they were going to call the games Shoes and Shields, but then they decided, Mountain Blade sounded a little cooler.
Until they realize that it sounds like you're saying Mountain Blade?
Yeah, and then nobody can Google your game.
Yeah.
Fuck, nothing there. Okay, I think the ransom broker was up here. I know I found one today. One ransom broker. Alright, sorry, my shitty suitish thing had like 2 armor, but ended up giving me a dress that had 4 armor. But I was a male character. Yeah, I believe, doesn't the dress give you tits if you wear it, no matter what gender you are?
I don't know. I've never worn a dress as a...
Oh, hey, there's a tournament here, and it's in Swadian territory, so it might be... It's not going to be entirely jousting, because I think if it's not the capital, it'll sometimes have bows and sometimes have swords, but always be on horseback.
Ugh.
If you get a bow, you're fucked. Alright, well, I'm going to try the tournament, because there's no reason for me not to. What's my health like?
Horseback archery.
And my health is horrendous right now. I'm just going to pay some dinars and sleep a little. Or rest in the town a little bit to get a little health before. Okay. I don't want to wait any longer. I got like 4 health back. So I'm going to the tournament half health. I'm not betting on myself. I'm not betting on anyone. I'm just going to give it a try. It doesn't hurt to give it a try.
Actually, there's no difference between anywhere. As long as it's in the region,
Oh, really?
then it...
Oh,
yeah.
no, that is incorrect, because right now we all have swords right now. Whereas in Praven, it's absolutely always only jousting lances.
Huh.
Whoa. Oh, this is chaos. I hate not having a fucking jousting lance. I'm knocked out first round.
Oh.
Yep.
That sucks.
Eliminated from the tournament. Whatever. And I'm not actually hurt, though, right? Yeah, that didn't actually make me lose any health.
Yeah, I don't think tournaments actually count for anything.
Yeah.
Like, unless you win.
I don't want to fight a Forest Bandit, do I? No, because they have a lot of bows. I don't want to fight Forest Bandits. Did I already check the tavern here? I don't remember. Let me just double check it.
Taco
No.
Man, if you were to have a bow on your horse and you decide to get off and hide, first of all, you've just decreased your chances of living by getting off your horse.
Enormously, yes. MDB level up. Did I level up? I did not level up.
Having a horse basically triples your health.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, there's also a tournament going on in Suno. Wow, that was lucky. I like that glitch when you walk into a tavern and someone's punching the air.
Yeah.
That's a fun glitch. Okay, ransom broker, cool. And there we go. We got $100 a piece and sold 6 of them, so that was really worth it.
Cool.
There's also Nizar in here, but I'm fairly sure he's for the other. He's the other group, right?
Nizar. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think. I'm pretty sure I've run into him a few times. All right, I'm joining this tournament then. Fight next round. What do I get? I am on. This is partly on foot, partly on horse. Fuck tournaments in Suno. My whole team is on foot. At least we beat up that guy.
Your whole team is on foot. Are they all on horseback?
Some people on other teams on horseback. See, this is why it's always important. People fuck up tournaments a lot because they don't know that they should order their troops. Always order your troops to follow you or hold ground immediately in multi-person fights, because then every other AI will fight each other, and whatever comes after you will be the leftover scraps.
Also, in tournaments where you start on the ground and there are horses, try to kill the person on the horse.
Yep.
And then take his horse.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna circle around.
Wow. There's a lot of murder in that round.
There we go. See, that was an easy round thanks to just hanging back with my dudes. All right, first round done. Fight next round. Half my team has horses, half them don't. Great.
Are you one of them?
No. Fuck. Oh god, it's hard to see what's going on. Half my dudes on horseback have jousting lances too, so I can't even, like, I'm telling them to follow, but they're basically useless unless they're running. I'm trying to kill the horses of enemies who have jousting lances to basically render them useless.
I don't know what the situation is with you right now, but I saw a horse that was just running on its own.
Oh, okay, I got knocked out. There were about 5 red people and none of my guys left. Oh, but I made it on to the next round due to fucking luck. I like how they're like, your valor proved you'll go on to the next round anyway. It's a dice roll, fuck off. I've knocked out no one before and not hit anyone and gone on to the next round.
Yeah.
Alright, fine, next round. I think it can only happen once a tournament though. Alright, next round, what do I have? I'm on horseback at least, it's a 2-on-2. And the whole other team has horses. My partner does not have a horse. I'm just gonna tell him to immediately charge.
How is that fair?
It's not. I'm trying to kill their horses when I get a chance. Because the AI is dumb. I like it when they spawn on horseback with one of the short axes, because it basically renders that character useless. Because they're not gonna reach anything. On ground, like on foot with a short axe. Okay, I killed both of their horses, so I'm fine this round. Alright, just gotta take it a little slow.
I like when this takes long enough that you actually, like, they keep blocking every time, so you just end up breaking their fucking shield.
Well, sometimes I'll run my... If I think they're gonna block my shield, I'll run my horse into them. I lose a lot of my damage bonus for speed. Fuck, that hurt a lot. I lose a lot of my damage bonus for speed, but it always breaks guard.
Yeah. Plot twist, Brandon is the tournament master and is giving special treatment.
Correct. Okay, won that
By
round.
making it so that your team always has most of its people off their horse.
Okay, we're in tier 4, which means 8 participants left. 2 teams, 1 fighter each, so we're doing a 1v1. I'm on horseback. Where's my opponent? He's on the ground, and I have a 2-handed sword. He's fucked. He has an axe.
On fucking horse.
Yeah, and he has an axe with no range. He's already unconscious. Okay, that was a bullshit round.
Could you imagine meeting up with the leader of the tournament, and he's like, okay, you're gonna get a horse and a 2-handed sword, and you get a shield and an axe!
An axe that's like the length of his forearm. Yeah, good luck hitting me. You can barely reach my ankle with that. Alright, round 5, 4 participants left, 2 teams of 2 fighters. Okay, so we're in semifinals. I have a horseback guy, I'm against 2 people on foot, and I have a jousting lance. I win. Okay. See, at least in the capital, it's fair, because everyone has the same equipment. I think it's the only town in the game in which it's actually fair. The next fairest is, like, the Khanate, where everyone has a horse, but some have bows and some have lances. And I'll tell you which ones who tend to win those fucking rounds.
Hey, you
Not
should
the guys with bows.
Whenever you have your own faction, make sure to go to your own tournaments, where all weapons are always random.
Oh, that's horrendous. Alright, so whoever's on my team right now is the guy I'm going to fight in the finals, because there's no way I lose the semifinals.
So there's no preferential anything. You could end up with like a fucking bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow on foot against a guy on a horse with a dagger.
Fuck.
No, it's jousting lance on foot versus dagger on horse.
I'm very used to.
Oh, hey, that was Dranton that I just knocked out.
Oh.
All right, we're in the finals, 1-on-1.
No wonder it took you a couple of like fucking strides by him to kill him.
I'm on foot. He's on foot. We both have two-handed swords. Okay, I'm actually confident then. Oh. No, I didn't mean to fucking thrust. I hate two-handed swords in tournaments. Oh. No. Oh, God. Oh, fucking, okay, I got a knockout. I won with a sliver of health against a hired blade. I fucking hate the two-handed swords in these tournaments when I'm not on horseback, because you can accidentally thrust and it has no velocity. Okay, 20 renown, improved relations with Suno, 200 dinars, and I get to go to the castle. And automatically nobles will always know me now, because I'm known. Oh,
Did
there's
you
no
place bets
feast.
on yourself?
No. Because I don't have the money to risk that. I did level, though. But there's no feast here, because fuck everything.
Shit, you make a lot of money if you place bets. It's like 4,000 or something?
Yeah, if you place the maximum bet on yourself over time, you make 4,000. But
yeah,
I can't risk that money.
If you place the maximum bet, you win 4,180 dinars.
Yeah, I'm not taking that risk when I have almost no money to place on myself.
The amount of renown you gain for winning a tournament is 20.
Alright, riding... No, I'm taking shield skill before I take riding skill. So, pretty much for the rest of the game, I just dump in agility and max out shield and riding. Because they're bullshit. Not Tristan says if I played this, I'd totally save scum. Yeah, a lot of people save scum tournaments.
I love the tips they give you. The first tip they give you for tournaments is, if you get a weapon you're not comfortable with, especially during the early stages, drag behind your teammates and grab a weapon when someone else falls.
Yep, be an asshole. Hey, what I do in Praven tournaments is usually, if the guy's outmaneuvering me because he's got better riding skill, I just do an early turn and drive my lance into the head of his turning horse and kill it. Because then he's on the ground and I've got a severe advantage. NDB, you have weapon points. I know, I saved them for a very long time because they're barely ever useful. They're pretty much useless. What I would probably spend them on is one-handed weapon skill, because I'm mostly going to get polearm skill naturally, so I want to have one-handed weapon skill for if somebody kills my horse and I need to fight on the ground with a sword. But now that I have the lance that I want, really my goal is, I have a lance I want. I have a one-handed weapon for if I have to get in a close range fight, which is a Nordic Sword I got off a belligerent drunk, which is actually a really good weapon for before you spend money. Now what I want is 2 Nordic shields, those huge Nordic round shields, because you can put them on a horse, and they have a crazy, denial of area. I want 2 of them, one for my back and one for holding, to basically make me immune to arrows when on horseback.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, I'll be basically immune to them if I drive up my shield skill enough, because that increases the coverage area as well as the durability of the shields. That requires that I go up into Nordic land, though, and they have the scariest raiders in the game. They have sea raiders. However, I have before driven up to, I believe, 300 renown an hour into the game by immediately getting a lance, a passable horse, and riding alone with no people up to where the sea raiders are, and continually circle strafing and killing groups of 32 of them. Because they'll spawn with 2 guys with arrows, and they're dangerous, but after everyone else runs out, all they have is short axes and swords, so you just circle strafe them and kill them, get really good equipment, immediately get rich, and because it's 1 versus 32, the renown you get for each fight is 70. So, you immediately become famous, and, there are couriers arriving at you constantly from every single country saying, join us, please, you're more famous than our marshal.
Just so you know, to be careful for leveling up your team, your own heroes can appear in a tournament as long as they're part of your party.
Yeah, I do know that. Okay.
You know,
So, we won the
badass people
tournament.
in those tournaments.
I feel like I'm going to start working my way north and just see what opportunities I get along the way. Maybe I'll find some good quests along the way. You never know. Okay, another thing they did way better with Fire and Sword. I don't know why they haven't just gone back and patched it into this, because it doesn't seem like a hard thing to do. People in Fire and Sword rarely take quests from village elders and guildmasters, even though they have really good quests. The reason for that is because every town looks different. You need to go into the town and then fucking find the individual guy every single time. In Fire and Sword, on both villages and towns, there's a button to directly go to them, as if it were a tavern. That is so fucking convenient. I'm sure there's a mod that does that for Warband. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Alright, village elder, your hat's dumb, give me a quest. You do not have a quest, I will never come back to your shithole village.
Just so you know, if you ever want a lance that does the most possible crouch lance damage, because it's based on your thrust damage.
Would that be Masterwork, Great Lance?
It would be a balanced, double-sided lance.
Really?
It starts out with a base thrust damage of 27.
Now,
and would be bumped up to 30.
What is its reach compared to the reach of the Great Lance? Because I think Great Lance might be the longest reach one, and that's its advantage.
It's one of the shorter lances, the double-sided one.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's its drawback.
Super powerful.
Because the thing I care about the most is reach. Because I'm going to hit ridiculous damage no matter what, whereas reach, if I outreach a charging guy who's charging at me, then I can win 100% of the time, assuming I aim correctly.
So the difference is, double-sided lance is 128, where Great Lance is 240 for reach.
Okay.
But base value, the double-sided lance is less than half the price.
So, is Great Lance the longest reach lance?
Yes.
Okay. Village Elder, give me a quest. Bandits
the
have driven
longest-
away our cattle. No, I'm not doing your cattle quest. It's the worst quest in the game. That's another thing they fixed in Fire and Sword.
Yeah.
The cattle quest in this game is get cattle. Oh, you need to walk behind it and hope it walks in the right direction. In the other game, you just fucking tie it up and it follows you. Because nobody liked the cattle quest in this.
Weirdly, under lances, it has like a lot of I guess it's just polearm weapons, but the longest polearm weapon is really they just weirdly sort them. Like the longest one is a pike.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Actually, your jousting lance and the Great Lance are the same length.
Really? Okay. No, I'm not getting you cattle. Fucking. Apparently, raiders have fucking driven away every single fucking cattle in the world. Apparently.
Okay. So your best damage for length ratio that you can go for, out of all the weapons, is the heavy lance, which instead of the Great Lance being 240 for length, it's 190. But instead of being 21 base thrust, it's 26. So you'll basically decapitate dudes.
Like that by Matt Benz. You need to find a mod that removes the cattle quest. So apparently the town I'm in right now, Tyr, is, that's a good one to do quests in, because you spawn next to the guildmaster when you want to walk the streets. That's convenient. Have a job? You're looking for a caravan escort. Yeah, that's an easy quest. I'll do that to Yalen.
For one-handed weapons, you're looking for swing damage, right?
One-handed swing damage.
So you're looking for a military cleaver.
So they want to go to Yalen. Where is Yalen again?
Yalen?
Yalen's deep into the mountains of Rodok, so I'm probably going to get paid well for this, because I'm going all the way from the, Kingdom of the Nords to the Rodok bullshit. It's a lot more hands-off to do the caravan in Fire and Sword, because you don't need to wait up so much for your caravan to catch up to you, because you can just set up a caravan of your own and move slower. But between their 10 people and my 16 people, I'm not really worried about bandits attacking us. The only bandits that really come in that big of groups would be Sea Raiders, and they're only along the north end of the map, and we're going south.
You're only looking for one-handed weapons like later on, right?
Yeah,
like you're gonna have one
right
for now. It's just...
I'm pretty much just looking for 2 shields. My one-handed weapon right now is fine, but really what I want is I want a one-handed weapon with good swing damage. I don't really care about the weight that much. And the reach has to not be garbage. So like not like 70 like an axe is.
So for the strongest one you're looking for a military cleaver. Great length, low weight. It's it's obviously a little bit pricey because it's really good. Its swing damage is base 35.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
You could also get a heavy saber, which is like a little bit less, but
yeah.
I find that one-handed weapons are easy to find.
Princess Shell says, you're either getting paid really well for this or not nearly well enough. Yeah, that's kind of how it is.
Or you should try to find an elite saber, because it's fucking super long.
What's
for some reason, its reach is 103.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's almost the length of a spear.
That is tempting, because reach is really nice for constantly backing up and outranging a guy. In a one-on-one, a longer reach on your weapon is very valuable.
But it's a saber, so it can't thrust.
But that's fine. I never want to use the thrust. It's garbage. I don't want to accidentally thrust when I'm in too close of range, because then I'm not going to hit any good damage. So I'd rather just not have a weapon with thrust. I either want a weapon that can only thrust, or one that can never thrust. Like, the rapier in Fire and Sword is actually decent if you get good at it.
It has a speed rating of 100.
I don't remember how fast 100 actually is. Okay, we're almost our destination. Thank fucking God.
Well, the fact that most of the other melee weapons are anywhere between 90 and 98.
So it is slightly faster, in spite of its crazy range.
Okay, the only one that I've found so far that's faster is the butcher knife.
Okay, the pay for this wasn't great, but the experience of 1,200 is pretty solid. And Borcha leveled up. Borcha's my tracker.
If you ever use a practice sword, like the wooden sword,
yeah,
it's the same speed as that.
That's pretty good.
Because that's basically the fastest speed weapon in the game.
Okay.
Except for the practice dagger, which is apparently a speed of 110.
Yeah, it's the fastest, but it's also garbage. It can't parry.
Ugh.
Yeah. And it's super short range, of course, as a dagger. Okay, there we go. My tracker now has 4 in tracking, 4 in pathfinding, and a 4 in spotting. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's what Borcha is really good for, is he starts with really good tracking skills. And really high intellect as well. Okay, well, while I'm in Yalen, let's hit up the tavern. Ransom broker. Clethy. Is Clethy someone I want? I don't think she is.
No.
Okay. And what are your local weapons? Balanced greatsword. What was I looking for? Like long saber or something?
You're looking for the elite scimitar.
Oh, elite. Okay, so that's definitely going to be in the Sultanate. I like this one. Very descriptive. It's called Sword.
Sword.
This seems a lot like D&D, says Conk Donk. This is nothing like Dungeons & Dragons, not even remotely. I guess this might be what someone thinks D&D is if they have never seen a session of D&D.
If this was like D&D, you'd be able to go in the tournament and slap a guy, roll high enough, and murder him.
This is about as much like D&D as it is like Mass Effect. Not even close.
Well, actually, Mass Effect's a lot closer to D&D than other games.
Yeah, I guess so, because it is largely narratively driven. And
it's built off that system.
D&D is a narratively driven game. Wait, hold on. How did the Khanate get a city over here? You ever had those weird wars where you're like, how did this end up happening? The Khanate have one town, like a village, and one castle, just in the middle of the mountains of the Road Oak.
I love playing the game, not doing anything that would help any of the empires, and watching the wars just fucking mangle the land.
Yeah, it's like just completely border gore insanity, like you sometimes get in like Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
How much money did I get? Oh, I only got like almost 300 Thaler. It wasn't great, but the experience was worth it. We leveled up Borcha, and he's really valuable to us because he's a tracker, and we need that. In fact, I want to switch Borcha to being archer group rather than infantry, because I don't want him running and getting his ass knocked out. I don't care if he only has a bag of 20 stones. He's an archer. AKA, stay in the back and don't get KO'd. I need you.
He's an archer. Look at him. He throws those rocks like they're arrows.
I like that. What? I thought we were playing Mass Effect, says Wani. Yeah, this is the new patch for Mass Effect. I don't know what the hell happened, but they're going in a brave new direction.
It's basically Andromeda right there.
Yeah. It's got the facial animations of Andromeda.
They put their final patch out for that game.
Yeah. Alright.
Ubisoft.
Oh shit, Ubisoft. I'm in a trap. Okay.
You're in a trap? Somebody... What?
Yeah, sometimes when you enter a village, bandits will attack.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, come on, run out of javelins, and then I'll fight you. There we go. Oh, is your buddy gonna back off? Oh, you're gonna fight together like assholes.
Was it 2 guys?
Yeah. Usually it's 4.
A group of 16 people came in and they were like, yeah, we should ambush those guys.
Well, they only ambush you alone, because apparently my 15 other guys were off, I don't know, fucking each other over the hill. There, I killed them all, I got 100 dinars. Is that all I got out of that? I got a decent amount of experience, actually. Alright. Hi, village elder, the only man standing out at midnight. Did you see the bandits, elder? You want to pay me for killing those fuckers? Alright. You have no quest for me. Got a fucking sword for your throat. You don't even need some cattle? You don't even need some cattle.
You asking for a quest? Bandits have been attacking the town.
Oh really, have they?
They've been ambushing newcomers.
It's funny you say that, elder. They haven't been attacking the town. They've actually been attacking me.
I like how you get 100 dinars from bandits when winning the tournament gave you only 200.
Fuck, that's correct, isn't it? Was the tournament not funded by the fucking government? Alright, village elder. Good day, sir. Welcome to Reverin. I'm the elder of this village.
Actually, the villagers hate that you kill criminals in their villages.
Yeah, I know, right? If you kill the bounty hunting jobs, yeah. Okay, my good sir, our village has been going through such hardships lately. The harvest has been bad, and recently some merciless bandits took away our seed grain that we have reserved for the planting season. I'm as illiterate as he is. If we cannot find some grain soon, we will not be able to plant our fields, and then we will have nothing to eat for the coming year. If you can help us, we will be indebted to you forever. How much grain do you need? 5 packs of grain? Can do.
Indebted to you forever?
Yes.
That's a lie.
Forever. They'll never forget it, Brandon.
If you come by and ask for recruits, they'll be like, I don't know.
You're kind of a dick. I think they're all gonna die under you. Well, there's 2 things of grain here. I'll take those. So I got 3 total and I ate out of 1, so you can have the one I was eating out of.
Like, we need those kids for the planting season.
We plant our kids, you see. I like those manhunters running around. I basically do their job for them. Alright, come on, just... Jalcala. That's the capital of the Road Oaks, right? Jalcala? I believe it is.
Well, you should be able to tell. Normally the title's a little bit bigger than the other one.
Yeah, but fucking is it really? Let me zoom out. No, it's not. Fuck this game and everybody who plays it. Except me, because I kind of like this game a lot. Alright,
Fuck
Jalcala.
everyone who likes it. Mah-Dry, take over the castle and the land near them. They won't ever forget then.
Yeah. Raid the town. They won't ever forget.
I don't want to.
I don't want to. They still have my junk I sold them earlier. Okay, I bought the grain. We have enough grain now. It's time to go hit up our buddies in Riveran.
I like playing this game as a bandit.
It is fun, but your honor gets really bad and you get bounties on your head.
Yep. You're like, man, wouldn't it be really cool if I just fucking killed this town and took all their stuff to sell?
Although, if you do have horrifically bad honor, it kind of rounds out and helps you in some ways, because there will be people who will, like, respect you more than if you had no honor, entirely out of fear. So it is better to have severely negative honor than, like, neutral honor. You either have to have really high or really low. But the task you offered. I indeed bought 5 packs of grain for you. I ate almost all of one of them, but thanks for the level up, buddy. You saved us from hunger and desperation. We cannot thank you enough, but you'll always be in our prayers. The village of Riveran will not forget what you have done for us. You like me by 10, which means you are now cooperative.
Wow.
I feel like I earned a little bit more than just cooperation. Alright, well, I leveled, so a point in agility and skill point in riding, so we're up at 3. I really want to get riding really high, because chargers are slow and bad at maneuvering, and I'm going to need to get enough riding to make it so it can actually maneuver passably. Because the last thing I want is to get stuck in a horde of enemies. And I'll just keep holding on to the weapon voice. You have another quest? Bandits driven away our cattle. I'm never coming back to your shithole village. Alright, let's go do a quest for Dumar, the random Road Oak village taken over by the Khanite. God, they've got really nice houses out here for a village. It's that Road Oak wealth.
Yeah.
Give me a task. Bandits have driven away our cattle. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Everybody with their goddamn cattle.
Those bandits are really good at taking the cattle.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm gonna die if a bandit attack one of these days. Alright, village elder. You don't have a quest for me. One of these days I gotta go fist jousting. Where you knock someone off their horse with a right hook from horseback. I really want to do that sometime. Gotta find someone.
Reach down and punch them.
No, like they're on a horse too and they got a spear and like I'm not armored.
Uh-oh.
And I just bypass the spear and just crank him in the face.
When I run up against a king's army with just your fists.
I would shatter my arm doing that. We've been taken by foreign entity. Please help liberate our people. No, they just want cattle. Where the hell's the elder of this shithole village? Lady, stop walking. Oh, God. That lady was just walking into a post for a little while. I get the feeling that there's something funny in the water around here.
What is this? The Guild 2?
Bandits have driven away our cattle. I'm never talking to you again. You know the Guild 3 comes out, like, this month? It comes out in early access, though, which I'm a little bit concerned about, because it's been in development for a long time, and I thought it'd come out, like, full access. No, they're calling it a beta, so I'm a little bit concerned.
I love when games
gonna be really
come
good,
out.
though.
I love when games come out and they're fully out, and it's just a beta forever.
Yeah, that pisses me off. I really appreciate when games just fucking release, and it's an actual full game nowadays.
Did you know that Oculus, as a system, is still in beta?
I can understand that. I mean,
it's being sold in stores and everything.
Yeah, but, like, VR is a beta.
I guess.
I mean, it's in its infancy right now. It's not that it's not good. It's great. It's that it's
No.
rapidly improving.
VR was in its infancy during, like, the fucking... What's it called? The Virtual Boy?
Virtual Boy? No, that's like fucking... It was an embryo. That doesn't count. It was
fetus.
It didn't function. That doesn't count. Did you know Chromecast until beta? I don't even know what Chromecast is.
Isn't Chromecast like the stick that you plug into your TV? Like Google's version of that
When
shit?
he says VR is a really expensive demo. A lot of the games...
No.
No, that's the thing, is...
I'd say that it's not a demo, because, like...
I would say a lot of the games are pretty much... Like, I say that it's in its infancy, because a lot of the games are a very small, simple concept that you can explore greatly. Like, they're testing the waters, basically, before they start making, like, full games like that. Like, that's
But
what
there
they call
are actual games. Like,
oh, yeah,
full-on.
there are games like that. I'm saying that's not the majority. That is not even, like, 10%. The majority is small experiences, is what they usually call them. And it's not that those are bad, and it's not that those aren't worth money. They are. The game Gorn, for instance, is a small contained thing that is always updating, but it is very much worth money. Like, it's not a demo. It's a fleshed out idea. It's just a game small in scope, because people are still figuring, like, people haven't even settled how to move in VR yet. There are 1,000 different ways to move in VR, and some of them are great, and some of them are fucking awful. And until people experiment enough, we're not going to be able to figure out the best ways to move. So this experimental phase is vital.
Yep.
Because, like, Gorn's whole thing of pumping your arms to move is not something that most do, and it worked really well. So, like, maybe other games will be able to implement that in even better ways. The experimental phase is important. Holy shit, my drugs always trigger people. I don't think that's what triggering is. I hate that people use that, like, so willy-nilly now. All they mean now is someone disagreed with me.
Yep.
I'm exploring ideas.
Not Tristan. I want you to keep an eye out. If nothing appeals to you on VR, keep an eye out on my channel. Because there's going to be some stuff coming out.
Yeah, you got some good ones. Fucking, where the fuck is the village elder here? This is a really awkward village. Wait, is it the one on the far left there? No, that's just a lady walking around, okay.
Yeah. Matt Benz says that Chromecast is this thing you stick into your HDMI port to turn your TV into a smart TV.
Oh, weird.
It's been sold in stores by Google for over 5 years.
When the fuck is Google Glass gonna become a thing you can just buy? Because right now it's like exclusive beta.
You need to talk about things that are real. Google Glass is never coming.
People have Google Glass, though. They release it on exclusive basis. It's basically closed beta.
It's never coming.
You know, Mushroom says Harvest Moon is so good. I love Harvest Moon. I don't know why you're bringing that up randomly, but Harvest Moon is fucking awesome. Yes.
Harvest Moon VR.
Wani says, I think trigger heavily depends on the context. I do agree with that. I would say if you start a debate from a joke, it triggers people in a way. Yeah, but that's not at all the intention of it. I would highly disagree with that. Because the thing is, triggered in that context has the, like, in the context you use it like, oh, my questions trigger people. Obviously, you're using it that in the modern colloquial term to mean they have become noticeably upset. I'm talking about ideas. I'm not upset. It's a conversation starter.
Yeah. If we were upset, we would be yelling, very angry.
Exactly. I'm not mad about anything. I disagreed, which is why I fall back on my thing of people will say triggered just because you disagreed with them. I'm not angry. I just disagreed with your assessment and then voiced my idea. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you just explained basically what discussion is.
People just like saying triggered. It's like Donald Trump. People will do anything they can to just say the name. It's really lame. Like, as a strategy gamer, like I play a lot of strategy games, I can't tell you how fucking annoying it is knowing that I can't say the word like, oh, I should build some walls, because you build walls in strategy games. This is a thing in a lot of strategy games. I can't tell you how fucking annoying it is that every time I build walls, the comment section explodes with just, not even jokes, just, build a wall, Donald Trump or something like that. It's like, get some originality. Like, that's actually annoying.
When you play Age of Empires, do you now forego building walls at all?
No, I just power through it and don't acknowledge them because like
Okay.
it's just if you're gonna make a joke, make a joke. But they're not making jokes. They just say the same thing over and over. It's like not even a joke, it's like a quote.
If your shitty comment's gonna make me better at Age of Empires, then I'll take it.
Exactly.
I have to become good enough to win without walls. How are you typing these? What?
Hernandez Punch-Dick is in the chat. And Hernandez Punch-Dick in the chat is named after the character from all those years ago, which is why we named this character Hernandez Punch-Dick.
Yeah, but they don't realize that Hernandez Punch-Dick in the game this time, it's hyphenated. He's different.
Oh shit, you're right. It's actually like his doppelganger.
Yeah.
But which one is the real one and which one's the fake? Ben has driven away our cattle. I'm gonna drive away your life with my lance.
That'll be hard because he's got to practice lance. Lance?
I'll find a way. I am Lozas says trigger and SJW are massively overused terms that people misuse. Yeah, they both have appropriate uses, and they're both almost never used appropriately. they're so overused it's pathetic. It's just a fallback for not clever people to it's more often than not, I would say, it's a fallback for a not clever person to try and say something that will garner attention in the room, which I always find really cheap and cringeworthy.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
All right, get that water. Hey, Zoli, I think that's a new person. Hi. Brandon's gonna go get some water. I'm just kind of like village hopping, looking for quests, but I'm not finding anything of value, so I'm gonna start doing some guild quests. Because mayors or guildmasters in this one almost always have quests. So let's hit up some of those. Animal Paradise is your personal favorite? I don't know which one that is. Is that a Harvest Moon game? Because I've only played a very limited amount of Harvest Moon games, actually. Harvest Moon 64 was really fun. Harvest Moon, I believe It's a Wonderful Life. Is that the GameCube one? Because that one's really good. I gotta see how well that emulates, because my game is in storage, unfortunately, or else I'd love to play it on the show through my capture card, but if I could get it to emulate okay, then I could do that. In fact, with my emulator, I could upscale it a lot and make it look better than it would on an N64. Or on a GameCube, rather. It talks about overuse where it says cringeworthy. Yeah, that's the thing. People will say cringe at everything. That doesn't mean I can't use it in a correct context. I'm not going to abandon a word entirely because it's overused. Any progress report? Oh, am I still doing this deal with looters quest for you? Whatever. Never going to get that fucking quest done. I'm not going to stop using an actual word, though, just because it's overused. I'm just going to use it appropriately and hope people follow suit. You know, lead by example. Because I don't call everything cringe. You watch my show, you know I don't... Ooh, hold on. I think that's the guy I think I need. I don't call everything cringe because I find that really annoying and overused. I mean, maybe it's even just me. Maybe it's a me problem of I don't cringe at much, so I don't call many things cringeworthy. Maybe that's it. Actually, no, it's probably more that I don't like cringing, so I don't look for things that make me cringe, whereas some people like that. You'd love for me to play A Wonderful Life on the show? I'd love to as well. Thanks for following, Zoli. Welcome to the flock. Alright, when Brandon's back, we'll see if we need this guy, but I'm pretty sure we do. I'm fairly sure he's like the master strategist guy, so he's probably royalty.
Who, me?
Fuck you. Lezelit. Is he a guy we need? I think he is. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
he is.
Let's hire him.
He's one of the royalty guys.
Yep, 400 an hour is kind of expensive, but whatever. He's the master strategist guy, if I remember correctly.
He's part of the groups of 5.
He just has a short sword. Okay, so what are his skills though? He has inventory management, which is worthless for me. He's trainer, that's it. He's the military trainer. I'm probably gonna use him as a warrior then, actually. Like just pump up his attack skills and have trainer on the side. Wait, what level was he? Level 5? Okay, so he'll train some people, just not a lot.
While highly skilled with all weapons, his high intelligence makes him a good candidate as the party doctor. However, his high initial level means he gets his skill a lot slower.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you can use him as an agility hero.
You know what? I think I will use him as a doctor then, because I do need to get a doctor already.
There you go.
Okay. Am I ready to fight Sea Raiders?
What else do you have?
I don't think I'm ready to fight Sea Raiders. At the same time, I really want to make some quick cash and get myself some good shields, because that's really all I need now, is good shields and a better horse, and I could probably start fighting Sea Raiders. As long as I'm careful on where to fight them, because sometimes the coast will be flatland, and it's really easy to fight them there. Sometimes the coast will be heavily mountainous, and that will fucking get you killed fast. Sea Raiders also drop the best gear for any bandit in the game. Wow, Zoli subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. I hope you like the emoticons you get. We just added some new ones.
So, your guy that you have, Borcha,
yeah,
he's a Pathfinder hero. He can be whatever.
Yeah, I have him as... I keep him on Pathfinder. It's really good. Okay, 7 Sea Raiders. We have them outnumbered drastically. I'll just fight them.
Boonduck.
I believe we have him as well.
You do. It says to resist the urge to leave him with the crossbow. Instead, raise his power draw skill to match his already substantial power strike and riding abilities to make him a solid soldier.
Can do. So I'm trying to remember my controls here. It's F2, right? Yeah, F2, F1 to tell my infantry to advance 10 paces, tell my cavalry to follow me, and I'm gonna go aggro them. There we go. Sorry, I was just setting up so my archers are behind my infantry, and they're creating a wall. Yeah, Super Gecko showing off some of the amazing emotes. Oh, there they are. Okay. Circle strafe, let them run out of their throwing weapons early. Good, none of them are archers. The worst is when you fight Sea Raiders and they have archers mixed in, because then they have 30 shots before they run out, rather than regular old throwing weapons from these guys, which is usually like 4 to 6. Okay, I probably should have left my cavalry back home, actually, just because he might end up dying. Now, as much as I don't mind not paying his wage...
It's payday, fellas!
$5 donation by... Oh, sorry, I'll read that in a second. I'm in a cavalry charge. There we go. Get 134 experience every Sea Raider I take out. And they got the best armor and gear for a bandit.
That was from Awful.
Yeah, from Ofol? Give me the phonetical in the chat, Ofol, and let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right.
Give me the phonetic Awful.
Do only like to say hello, and that I cannot wait for the Guild 3. I'm guessing what he meant is he'd just like to say hello, and that he can't wait for the Guild 3. I can't wait for the Guild 3 either. Even if it's as glitchy of a mess as the last one, I don't think it will be, because it's being developed by different people, thankfully. It's being developed by the people who later patched the current game to make it work a lot better.
I think you can wait to get it, because you can't have it now anyway. So...
That is true. I am being forced to wait. Also, my guy that was backing me up got knocked out, but that's fine because he's not dead, so who gives a shit?
What a bitch.
I'm also going to make a shitload of money ransoming these Sea Raiders. I think they're worth like 200 dinars each ransom.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know why a Sea Raider...
raiders.
Yeah, like, they probably are not like the family of royalty or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Yes,
do
Wani.
some here.
The best thing about the Guild 2 was the glitches. You set up a cart to keep getting you materials. It just stops in the middle of the road and turns around all day. Gets you nothing. You make no money.
Ooh. Okay, they're getting close, and some of those are spears, so I'm relocating my archers right now. Archers, hear me. I want you right on top of this hill.
That was my first game ever that happened to me. And that's because I wanted to be a blacksmith.
Yeah, they have patched the game since then to make it a lot better.
From then on, I decided to be a thief and murder people.
Yeah.
Steal their mines.
Alright, my archers are moving up to there. Not that I have many, but... You know. Why would that guy start turning and not block? What an idiot.
I can't wait for fucking Bannerlord.
I know, right? Isn't it coming out soon? Did they give it a release date? I don't remember.
No.
All right, it's 2 other games that were coming out like at the end
They
of September.
never give anything. There's no news ever.
No, they just released a shitload of gameplay footage recently.
Yeah, but that then there won't be another news thing for like half a year.
Oh yeah, probably.
Right?
It's Bannerlord. They've been doing this to us for years. Okay, so I knocked out all 7, taken all of them captive. They have a farmer and a peasant woman. I think I'm gonna not hire them. Oh, but they only have a weekly wage of 1 dinar and have very high morale. All right.
I know the game you're waiting for in September.
What?
Destiny 2.
No, I do not give a shit about it. Okay, is this shield better than mine?
Bannerlord will have the same release date as Dead Island 2.
Nanit, 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 nanit. Get it? I got the shield. This is Shield's theme. Roman
No.
Reigns' theme.
Mm.
Wrestling.
Mm.
Roman Wrestling. That's what they should call him. Fuck Johnny Wrestling. You know, Johnny Gargano being Johnny Wrestling. He's what wrestling is. No. He is Roman Wrestling. He's what wrestling's all about.
Some soldiers
Looking forward
are
to
ready
Evil
to
Genius
upgrade.
2 at all. I don't know why you'd even ask. Of course I'm looking forward to the sequel to my favorite game of all time.
No, I think it's gonna be shit.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be shit. I hope it's not going to be shit. But, of course I'm looking forward to it. God, there's so many Sea Raiders following me right now. Oh my god.
Brandon and MDB, who is more chat and community famous? Myself or Riker? Neither.
I'm gonna have to say Mushrooms. Mushrooms is more famous than Riker in the community. Ransom
Neither.
Broker, nice.
Neither. You both lose.
Okay, these guys are worth 112 each. Not bad.
Neither. You both come in third.
Wow. What is this, Mario Party? If 2 people tie for first, the next down person is not second, but third. Why? To make you feel bad. Alright, let's pawn off some of the lesser equipment on other party members. Alright, Boondock is not going to be with me forever because he's actually in the wrong group and I didn't mean to hire him originally, so he's probably going to leave eventually.
Yeah, Boondog is the first name on the opposite list.
Yeah. You know, if this guy's gonna be, if Lizelt, or Lezelit, or whatever,
Yeah.
if he's gonna be my medic, then I need to invest in his armor right now, and give him a bow. Can you use this bow? No. Fuck. I want to give him some kind of ranged weapon so he can, you know, do something from a distance. He's already got a short sword, which is fine. I'll give him a wooden shield and a helmet, and he'll have to roll with that for now. There, at least he can fight in melee a little bit if, you know, someone runs up to him.
Rolf is the person that you're thinking of as your tactician.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Rolf is generally considered probably the best hero as like a fighter. He's a really reliable fighter. I believe his whole storyline is he's a fake noble. Where he keeps saying, like, I'm a nobleman of this family. And you're like, but that family's white. And you're black. He's like, I'm a nobleman of them. And he actually counts as a nobleman in terms of what bonuses they get when they're like a general, like if they count as a nobleman and whether it's controversial. He actually does count as a nobleman.
Actually,
I find
a lot of the heroes that you're gonna get are amazing heroes.
Yeah, the first round of them are the really good ones.
Behester, an amazing horse archer. That alone, he's
great.
bit of the beginning. Horse archers are incredible if they're good.
Yeah, as long as you control them well and you have them follow you around and you just circle strafe your enemies, you can really fuck people up with horse archers doing that. In fact, playing as the Khanite is really fun.
Isn't Theld also like one of the best heroes available?
Who?
Yeah. Matheld. The girl.
Oh yeah, Matheld is good. Isn't she the Nord woman who's like a really good fighter? She's probably the best infantry. Like, she's probably the best infantry, and Rolf is best horse.
She is the highest hitting character with crossbows that you can get.
Nice. Game? Okay, I thought it crashed again. That was weird. Oh, and Olaf is following. Or Oful. Sorry, getting your name wrong again.
Olaf because I hate him.
But Olaf is my favorite character in Advance Wars. You know, I've been thinking about who I'm going to work for because I thought, like, you know, I want to do my own thing for a little while. Then I want to join a country for a little while, and then I'm going to leave and make my own country. I think I want to join the Sultanate because I've never joined them before.
I was going to say, join somebody you don't join normally.
Yeah, the Sultanate are really solid. Like, they're definitely most like Swadia than anyone else in terms of, like, you know, their heavy cavalry based. But their heavy cavalry is different. Like, for instance...
Aren't they horse archers?
No, that's the Khanite. The Sultanate are... they're like the Persians. And their whole thing is... They have their really good chargers and everything, but rather than jousters, they have sabers and maces and stuff. Although I believe some of them do have spears at high level. Their sidearm is a blunt weapon, so they're actually really good for taking prisoners. However, they're it's a difficult area to be in early game, as is the Khanite. That whole section of the map is scary early game, because most of the bandits have horses, and they can outpace you. So you do need to, like, early on hire enough people that the bandits aren't going to try and track you down. Quick, stop playing! I want food and don't want to miss this shit. Now, I will say, if you're going to level up a lot in the desert, I recommend you hit up the adjacent Road Oak territory, hire a lot of spearmen there, because the Road Oaks are the absolute best anti-cavalry in the game. They have tower shields, long spears, and crossbows. You can make a shield wall with them and have snipers behind it with crossbows, and it's really fun, and it's great at breaking a cavalry charge. They'll slam you. What you do is you tell your infantry to walk forwards in a line, tell them to double up into a wall with their shields, and the horses can't pierce through it. They'll slam into it and then get mobbed and surrounded. Road Oaks are actually really fun to play. I recommend Road Oaks for if you're learning, like, the commands and how to, like, tell people to move around and learning that. Learn it with the Road Oaks.
Ofol. What does that mean? Olaf is my room, but Ofol is my...
I'm judging by the donation comment that English is not the person's first language.
Yeah, I would assume.
The Saranid Sultanate is a good faction. Their troops, their Mamelukes are their best unit. It's their heavy cavalry, highest upgraded, which is why they're usually compared to Swadia, because Swadia's elite troop is also its heavy cavalry. And those two in a fight is really neck and neck who wins.
Smash Gunner, if you need food, you just need to hurry.
Yeah, run as fast as you can. Push over anybody in your way. Kill anybody who gets in your way.
Eat food you don't have to cook, or bring your cooking equipment to your computer.
Or cook your computer.
And then eat it.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna fight we're not gonna fight them.
Get an old PlayStation 3 and make eggs.
Because 20 showed up right behind it. God, the Sea Raiders are insane right now in the north. There's no way any merchants are coming through there right now. Okay, I'm south far enough the Sea Raiders aren't gonna be there, just like forest bandits.
The scariest shit is when you get into a battle, like that you get like ambushed by a huge force that like reinforces during the battle. And you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's usually pretty bad.
You're like, I'm not ready for that.
Okay, what do I want to do from here? I think I want to make my way to the Road Oak territory and pick up some spearmen.
And then head into the Sultanate?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Lost some dinars.
It would be a very different gameplay, because a lot of people just play in like what would be considered the regular European lands.
Road Oak is regular European. It's
Well, no, but I mean, like, if you go to the Sultanate.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant Road Oaks rather, which is Italy.
No. I mean, like, once you go to the Sultanate, like, that's very different than where everybody goes.
People rarely go there or to the Khanite, because they're both, like, really scary. Like, they have terrifying bandits that are really fast. 3 tribesmen, that's fine. I can train them up really fast. We have a lot of people with trainer skill who are at passable enough level that probably every single day, everybody who is like a raw recruit peasant will get upgraded to a militia. Okay, we just hired 8 total of those spearmen.
Nice.
Okay, so day 1, 6 of the tribesmen can become spearmen or crossbowmen. I do want some of them to be crossbowmen because Rodok have the best foot crossbowmen. How many archers do we have? We have a grand total of 5. Because the Vegar archers and the Vegar skirmishers, and I believe once archer goes to marksman, that's the highest level. Vegar are the best foot archers in the game. They're generally not considered to be as good as the Rodok sniper, which is the crossbowmen. However, they shoot faster and they're cheaper on maintenance cost. And they're better in a melee fight too. If it gets to melee, they carry a 2-handed axe rather than like I think it's like a short spear. Because every Vegar beyond a very short level carries a 2-handed axe, which unfortunately means they're susceptible to range damage because they don't carry shields. But it means all of them actually kick ass if they're dismounted.
So this is one of the only games. This is one of the only games that I play where I feel like quantity just beats quality 9 times out of 10. You could have really quality, really well upgraded units, but if that guy's got like over twice the amount of units as you lose.
To some degree, there are a few units that kind of break that. One of them being either Mamluks or Swadia's most upgraded cavalry. Those things can get swarmed and survive freakishly long. And in the chat there, Ophel is from Sweden. We have a lot of Swedish viewers to the streams.
He's from Sweden, and his name is Olaf, is what he was trying to say.
Oh! Interesting.
Ophel is his username.
Okay, I understand now then. You know what? I'm gonna wait longer before I charge this time.
I don't know if that counts as creative or just lazy.
What, slightly changing your name to be your username?
Yeah.
I don't know, some people do it to great effect.
Because, like, mine is just lazy.
Yeah, but yours works.
Yeah, it does. But it's lazy. I'll fully admit that it's just a shit and lazy name.
I will have a fife at some point. Alright, just riding around.
It's not about rushing to your fief. Fuck that. Fife of FIFA full of.
Man, my archers are not putting in work. I don't think they're even shooting right now because of the awkward angle.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure about the fiefs, you don't buy them, do you? You earn them.
Yeah, you earn them. Your king assigns them to you.
And you don't have a king yet.
Yep. I'm gonna be joining the Sultanate at some point, though. I think they'll probably want me. I feel like I have enough renown that they'll at least take me on as a mercenary, so I can make my name that way.
Could you imagine somebody coming into your empire with foreign units and just demolishing bandits?
Yeah, that'd be weird. Like, sir, there is a group of, a giant herd of Italians and Frenchmen, and they're just cleaning up the bandits of the desert? I can't really explain it. They don't work for anybody, and they don't get paid for it.
They're just annihilating them, sir. Like, one guy basically just kills all of them.
One guy on a horse basically just circled a group of 30 bandits for 20 minutes and killed all of them. The Frozen Snowman is Olaf, not Olof, and this chat does not accept my last word. OMG.
How do you earn them? Well...
basically just have a lot of renown and do well, and they'll decide, hey, you're the guy I should give the next thing to.
You earn a fief and then basically ask for it. You basically just get enough renown and then go, hey, can I have a town? And they're like, okay.
And usually they give you, like, some fucking tiny village for the first time.
Yep. The first one I normally get when I play is normally Saren? Sauron?
Usually I join up with like the Road Oaks and they'll give me some mountain village that's hell to keep track of because they got so many mountain villages that are just full of mountain bandits.
I get one of the ones that's like on the border of another kingdom that they then go to war with.
Oh, so it immediately gets raided?
It just keeps getting raided, and I'm like, I can't just sit here and defend this.
Yeah. Alright, well, we kidnapped as many as we could. Yeah, suck a dick, Bunduke.
Boondouche.
Yeah.
Suck a dick now, but I'll need you later.
Alright, get another men-at-arms, because he's on horseback, so I have 2 cavalry to back me up now.
If you know Boonduke is going to be leaving soon, take all of his equipment before he leaves.
Yeah. Sell it. Take his boots. No, just his boots. Alright,
Shit,
let's
you've already
go
got
hit
men-at-arms?
Halimar.
No,
Yeah, we got 2 of them. Yeah, well, that's the guy who was following me in the fight there with the awesome armor. That was my man-at-arms. I got him early.
Better armor than you.
Significantly. Actually, no, I actually have good armor, but his is slightly better. He's got Charger is the big thing, but because of killing those mountain bandits, I got red armor, which is usually not as good as blue, I don't believe, but 37 body armor, 4 leg.
Yeah, you can't take his horse, because he's one of your men, and that's his horse.
Yeah, which is annoying. If he had a name, I could take his horse.
Yep. That's because if he had a name, you would have had to give him that horse.
Yeah, unless he started with it, but no one starts with that fucking good of equipment. I like how I can sell a bag of stones at the market. And they'll take
Sir,
it.
I have this bag of stones. I'll give you 2 dinars for that bag of stones.
Yeah, you're not really selling anything that impressive. Reinforced heavy round shield. That's way too expensive. What do you sell them for horses, though?
Nobody wants a 2-handed saber.
Yeah.
I find that 2-handed weapons are just a waste.
The step horse is a little better than what I have. Not really. Yeah. I don't really want any horses from the Khanate because they're all about mobility, and I want to have a charger.
I want to play a game where I play with a mobility horse.
That or a thoroughbred. A thoroughbred is really fast and good at charging, but not quite as good at charging as a charger. Okay, 2 wars just can't... Oh my god! 3 different war declarations and peace declarations on the same turn. Jesus. Oh, and I can upgrade some dudes. Those tribesmen can become crossbowmen. The
Zuli's
spearmen
Hungarian.
who is?
Zuli.
Ooh, first Hungarian viewer at the stream, I think.
I think they're talking about where they're from.
Oh, tournament. I may as well join in. See
Yeah.
if I can make a name for myself.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in the middle of... What town is this? Durquaba, which is...
Durquaba.
Durquaba. Banner of... I believe this is their capital, isn't it? Alright, I'll join the tournament.
And you're in the Sultanate Empire, right?
Wow, there's a huge arena. I'm on the ground. Cool, I'm on the ground. I have an archer with me, and both enemies have horses. This is a bullshit first round.
It should be horses and bows and javelins.
Yeah, this is a pretty bullshit start.
I like that when you come to this area, instead of having a helmet, they just give you a turban.
Yeah. Oh, I leveled at least. And he's stuck on a wall. Not my fault, he's a dumbass. There we go, that was shockingly easy. Well, okay. Next round, and immediately gotta check my level up. Spend it on agility. There we go. Isn't agility also the swing speed of your weapon? Because slightly increases movement speed. That's worth it. Because I do want to pump a little bit into athletics at some point, because that is my run speed. And I'm going to wear very heavy armor. I also want, because I just need to drop a point in something, I want a lot of first aid. Because I'm not a medic, but first aid's important for you to personally have, because his heroes are gained 5% of skill, or 5% of health for skill lost during a mission. So basically, if you have enough first aid, even if all your heroes get knocked out, they'll instantly have enough health to be back in commission after the fight, so you never don't have their skills active. So first aid is valuable.
To be a Nord mercenary. Not too much.
Yeah, not much. Okay,
mercenary is like the easiest thing to become.
Yeah. Okay, my team both have horses, at least.
Like a mercenary, you're just a paid sword, so it's...
Yeah. So
You
they don't
really
really
have-
have high stand. Well, I'm unconscious. They don't have very high standards for mercenaries.
You have no claim, like, you're just a nobody.
Yeah, well, I got knocked off, but whatever. It's not even a feast anyway, and that lady's doing the gangsta-lean. I think her model's fucked up a little bit. She's kind of air-sitting. Oh, no, I fixed her by talking to her. Hey, buddy. Now I know that you exist. What are you selling? Probably nothing that I can afford. I'm still pretty broke. Balanced Soldier's Cleaver. That is pretty good.
I like that you come to this empire, and everybody here is still, like, fucking perfectly white.
Well, I think this is supposed to be Persia. It's kind of Persia and Turkey mixed, which are not very dark-skinned.
Yeah,
Actually,
but these people are literally
Persian
just white.
Persian bloodlines, the skin color is so fucking drastic in that it's everything from straight up white to like dark brown Persian bloodlines.
Yeah.
Whereas Turks tend to not be that dark. Like Fatima's Turkish and she looks white.
I don't know, she looks pretty brown to me.
God, when you put it that way.
If she comes into the room, I won't be able to tell her apart from your beard.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna fight these desert bandits. No, they're running away from me. Cool. You know what? I might be able to like hit up one of their hideouts though, because they spawn all over the goddamn place, and I want to destroy some of their hideouts. Or I could just find some lords here. Actually, you know what? Who are these guys at war with right now? Notes. Factions. Serenade Sultanate. Okay, they are only at war with the Rodoks right now. Okay.
Nice. And you just brought Rodok troops into their border.
It's peasantry. Okay, no lords are here. There's a lord immediately outside of town with only 36 troops. I don't know what the fuck his plan is. Going out at night with 36 troops. You're a lord. You need to be smarter in this. Alright.
That's asking for death.
I'm at your service. Have any tasks for me? Promise I would hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. I'll join. Perfect. Of course, you shall make a formal declaration of allegiance by the oath as you wish. Your enemies are my enemies. All right, I'm officially at war with the Rodoks. And I got paid 250 dinar up front. Probably just to fund me to go hire some villagers if I need to. Alright, nice. Just, you prepare for a serious campaign. Train and equip your soldiers best you can in the meantime, and respond quickly to when you're summoned for duty. Okay, so I just need to wait to get summoned. So in the meantime, I'm going to try and find some bandit hideouts.
I hate when you're summoned by a lord and you literally go to where they want you to be, but they never arrive.
Yep, that's the worst, is when they've already moved on somewhere else and you haven't been informed. And
you're like, okay, I need to finish this quest. Like, I'm going to fail and you're going to be mad at me.
As far as I'm aware, that's also something they fixed in the, in Fire and Sword. Okay, I think we need this guy, Alayan. Pretty sure he's a noble.
Alayan. Yep.
Yep. He is a noble. How much does he cost? 300 dinars. Okay, I pretty much just got paid to hire this guy then. And what are you skilled with?
Why is Alayan not on the list at the bottom, though?
He is all combat skills. Okay, I'll just have him stick with combat skills.
At the
then.
bottom, there's a preferred use for every single character, except for what... Oh, no, there he is. He's bunched into the wrong group.
I'm guessing he's just for fighting, because he is clearly what his stats are meant for.
The first early hero that is a blank slate. He can be made into either an agility or intelligence hero.
I mean, sure, but he clearly has... He's loaded up on combat skills.
What it says.
Alright.
Just telling you what it says.
Well, what level is he? Hold on. How fast is this guy going to level up? He's level 2, so he'll level up quickly. So I guess he does count, because I could pour him into intellect. But by default, he's got a 3 in power strike, 3 in weapon master, and a 3 in riding. How is this guy not meant to be horse combat? Like, clearly, he's meant to joust. Power strike and riding. Clearly, he's meant to be a charger.
You have other heroes for intelligence anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Exactly. I don't need him for that. Although he could make a good medic entirely because he's a low level. He'll level up quickly, he can port into intelligence. So you could probably make him into a pretty good medic. And this is what happens when a New Yorker signs Dutch Happy Birthday song in a Scandinavian chat. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea. Should I get this game or Fire and Swords?
Saskris? It's hard to say. They're both really good, but
I would say get Fire and Sword first. Myself. Even though I like Warband myself better.
Okay, I'll put it this way. They're, despite being same series and very, very similar in a lot of core ways, the main gameplay difference, because gameplay-wise they do feel very different when you're fighting. The main big difference is because Fire and Sword is in the 1700s. It ranges from like southwest corners like Lithuania, it goes up to Estonia, and then it's like Western Russia and Ukraine to the Crimean Peninsula. And it is an actual historical setting, whereas this is fantasy medieval. And in that one, it is firearms have been invented. There's like muskets and carbines and stuff. So you need to order your troops a lot, you need to be very careful, and you need to know that you could get shot if you're not careful. Whereas in this one, the newest technology is the Cavalry Charge. So the newest technology is a spear that you crouch under your arm, in the crook of your arm, and you charge with. So a crossbow would be the newest projectile weapon, and the Cavalry Charge is popular.
Actually, you know what? I would say Warband, just because Bannerlord is coming.
Yeah, Bannerlord you'd be more ready for Bannerlord if you played Warband.
Yeah.
So there is that. But I think they're both fantastic.
Instead of playing Fire and Sword, where you would be somewhat ready, but you're pulling your technology backwards, so some of your strategies won't work.
I would say they're both great, and I'd recommend both of them if you see a good sale. All right, I need to buy more food because I'm almost out. I'm gonna buy some bread here. There we go. And I don't balanced war cleaver. Yeah, I don't want to buy any weapons or anything. I gotta save my money right now. Right, did I already hit up this tavern? I did, yeah. I'm just looking for someone to pawn off these 10 looters so they stop eating my food.
Also, if you're looking to figure out if you like Mount & Blade at all, there is a demo.
Yeah. I don't know how good the demo is, but you can also just use my game sessions link if you want. You can just play the game for 2 hours. And then pick if you want to buy it. It's a link of all my YouTube descriptions. Oh, Jeremis. I don't think I get Jeremis.
I thought you were talking about somebody in the chat, because it sounded like a name in the chat.
Oh, no. There we go. Jeremis, I believe he's a medic.
No, he's next. He's the next group.
Okay. I believe he's a medic, because he's a holy man.
Oh, I can check on Jeremis.
Yeah, let me know how he is, because I'm fairly sure he's a medic.
Should be used the way he is, as a siege crossbow-wielding doctor.
Okay. Before you said doctor, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't look at him and think, he's a sniper.
Siege crossbow-wielding doctor.
Yeah, the siege crossbow is the strongest crossbow in the game. However, it cannot be used from horseback. It is exclusively for sniping. It's what the Road Oaks use. It's a really badass ranged weapon. It's crazy accurate, crazy strong, can pierce plate mail and shit.
That's a sweet demo, actually. The Warband demo is just play until you reach level 8.
Wow, that's really good. Can you just play forever but you never level up past 8? Because that's actually a really good demo.
I bet it's when your skill reaches level 8, so it's even if you didn't choose to level your character, it would just kind of kick you out.
Oh, maybe. Okay, well, I just got a bounty hunting gig that is nearby. I'm pretty happy with that quest. It's easy honor, because if I refuse payment, I get honor, and honor is very valuable. Especially for when I want to get married. I'm going to need to get married at some point, because an unmarried king makes you lose legitimacy. And that means you're more likely to have war declared on you.
Nice.
Yeah. And war declarations when you first take your own country are very, very common. So play it safe. Alright. Well, I always like to do bounty hunting at night when I can, because then there are less people walking around to get you confused. I've failed so many bounty hunting jobs just because it seems like the guy never spawned. There are certain villages in the game where I believe the guy can spawn out of bounds.
Huh.
Another thing I'm fairly sure they fixed in with Fire and Sword that they didn't fix in this. Which is ridiculous that they don't just go back and patch that. This game is still really popular. Okay, you'll notice I'm like running around like on the outskirts a lot. It's because often the guy will spawn like on the outskirts of town behind a building. It's usually a guy like all clad in black. I want to send you Escapist 2 DLC. Would it interrupt your stream to send now or should you wait? I didn't even know they had DLC.
The DLC for the Escapist 2 already?
I believe if you sent it now, it would not boot me out of the game or anything. I believe. I didn't know there was DLC. The game is still so new.
Glorious Regimen.
Oh, isn't that like a North Korea one? Because that actually looks really cool. Escape from like a North Korean camp? Because that's a really cool idea.
Electric fences.
Sometimes they'll only be out in the daytime. Shit, really? Okay, I'll wait for daytime.
That's kind of cool.
Hey, Bland, if you're free on Tuesday, we should totally play that together because I've been streaming it and you can join in my file.
Yeah.
I'm on that same mission that I'm on the same mission that we're on in our private file.
Why the fuck does the Escapist 2 have a season pass? And under the season pass, there's a note that says the Glorious Regiment prison is not included in the season pass.
That's really stupid.
Don't make a season pass if your DLCs aren't going to be included in it.
I agree. Alright, it doesn't look like it's on this side of the river. This is why I hate about the bounty hunting gig. A lot of wasted time, but it's worth it. It's an easy source of honor. It's a reliable quest. It'll make a lord like you, which is valuable.
I like that from Dyphanus?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
I actually speak Dutch without an accent. My city has almost literally this standard dialect.
Yeah, but you still, that's an accent.
I want to let you know that literally everyone on Earth has an accent.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you think you don't.
Yeah, everyone has.
You do.
Everyone has an accent. It's the term for colloquialisms. Everyone has them, even if it's the standard one. Like, it doesn't matter if it's the most standardized version. The most standardized version is an accent.
People in England aren't like, well, I'm talking with my English accent. Duh.
Yeah, it's not like Queen. It's not like Queen's English is the one version that doesn't have an accent. No, it's its own accent. It's like saying if you're the majority race that you don't have a race. That doesn't make any sense.
People in Ontario speak differently than people in fucking Newfoundland.
Yeah. It doesn't mean that, well, that's a bad example. A better example would be, in Ontario, most people are white. That doesn't mean that white people don't have a race. It means they're white. That's their ethnicity. Or that's their skin color, because ethnicity is deeper than that. So, can anyone find this fucking guy? My god! Have I looked everywhere? Did he fall through the map? I swear to God, if he fell through the map. Because he should be. The only thing
that I've seen in the chat is that sometimes they only come out in daytime, but it looks like it is. But it might be morning.
It is daytime.
Is it
all right,
daytime or
I'm
morning?
gonna sit around till midday and see if there's anything different. Because people are walking around. So the bounty hunter is always a guy who is standing still. I know that it's noon. I'm gonna try again. Okay. This is the worst.
And he is supposed to be in this specific town.
Yes, I even talked to the elder, and the elder had the dialogue for it, which means he's here.
That's why there's a bounty on him. Shut up.
Is he in the stable? No.
Sometimes they stand like out of town, weirdly at this fucking side nothing.
I don't see anything on the horizon. Unless he's
So
standing
don't discredit
behind.
just the desert.
Unless he's behind a sand dune.
Like there was one time where I had to like ride up a mountain separate from the town, and he was just standing there.
Oh, hold on, is that him over there? I see a guy standing still in the way distance. Or is that the village elder? My sword,
I don't know.
buddy. Is that him? I think that's the village elder. Oh my god, that's Nervous Man. It's him. Just stand behind him. Oh, wait, he turns to face me.
Fucking way out in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
God, I hate everything. Looking for a murderer named you. I've come not for the money, but to execute the law. Suck my dick.
I have to kill you because you're a ginger in the desert.
It's not even fighting back! It's like a belligerent drunk. They don't fight you for a little while after they draw their sword because they're dumb as shit. Oh no, the town doesn't like me as much. Oh no.
I like that you know pretty much everyone else is like a villager, this, that, this. When it's a bounty guy, it's always Nervous Man.
Yeah. Captain Nervous.
If they weren't nervous, then why, then they would just get away.
Yeah. If his name was Villager, if my psychic powers called him Villager. Who is this for? This is for Mah-Dry-Bread. That guy. Gotta look for that guy. Why can't your name be in American? Nobody's in there. Okay.
The wonderful and glorious American. You know, the country with no accent. America.
Yeah. Alright, let me ask something location of... I wish they put a little... It's this guy, okay. I wish there was like a little marker next to people when you're asking for the location to someone that said like, this is the guy you have a quest with. That'd be a nice feature.
Or like you see them on the map, they have like a star on them.
Believed to be at this town.
Or
no,
you could click on them and click go to, and then your guys would fucking run to them. Especially after you ask where they are. Where are they? Oh, they're here. Okay, go there.
He's currently traveling to here. If he's traveling to there, then I'll just click there and meet him along the way. Is the army having a meetup? Because I don't know why I haven't gotten the memo. Where is this fucker? Oh, he's in here. Okay. Oh, there's a feast going on. Can I join? Because I work for you? Thank you.
Can I join the feast? No. Damn it.
I'm just here to hand in my quest. Hey, buddy. Who do you think should receive the fief? I think this mercenary should receive the fief.
I think I should. I'm wearing my perfume today.
Fuck. Guild 2. There's something I'd like to discuss with you in private? No. About the task you asked me. I found him and killed him. This is blood money. I can't accept it. Thanks for the honor, dude. Hi, Sultan. I'm at your service. I wish to become a sworn man and fight for your honor. You've yet to have shown yourself. Well, I'm gonna go in the tournament right now and then come back to the feast. You know, an afternoon activity. Oh
Sultan
god.
Hakim.
Oh god.
Like he's just fucking normal guy.
Alright, I'm on horseback and I have javelins. Fuck. Okay.
Use it as a spear. Just fucking spear it.
I could, but it's got no range.
Yeah, but how good is your aim with a javelin on a
Not
horse?
good considering I have no horseback shooting skill, and my throwing skill is 15, the lowest of anything. I could pour some points into it right now just for this tournament.
It's why I always, whenever I get javelins, I always just use them as a spear. Because I never get throwing skill.
Oh wait, that's my guy I'm throwing javelins at, because I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
You're gonna tell me how
yellow.
to charge. Oh well, we won. Almost entirely thanks to my partner.
Well, he had a sword.
Did you know the Pennsylvania Dutch were the first German immigrants because they said they were from Deutschland and Americans assumed they were Dutch? Yes, I did learn that.
I love how Hitbox... Well, Hitbox isn't around anymore.
Yeah.
I love how Hitbox plays ads whenever I move the window a little, and that...
I don't know why that would happen.
Ads play. Multiple ads play.
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. That's probably a glitch. You might want to hit up Safi about that on Twitter. She's really quick about responding.
Savvy's a girl? I always assumed Savvy was a guy.
No, she streams and everything. I've called her she every single time.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm listening to. I listen to the name.
It's one Savvy Siren.
Hey, all I hear is Savvy, okay?
And
I don't watch other streams. I watch like...
She streams with
people?
face cam.
I watch like 2 people stream.
Well, clearly you need to be watching one Savvy Siren.
No.
I'm just trying to kill their horses at this point. Oh, yeah, all 3 of my dudes are dead. Great.
And then one of the guys on the other team is a lance.
Well, I killed the guy with the lance. I killed his horse. Oh, no, there's another guy with a lance. Fuck.
How do you participate in a tournament with fucking javelins? You would murder other people.
I don't know, like, you can't, like, look, it's a metal tip. It's not practice javelin. Oh, this is a practice javelin, Brandon. It sticks into their shields because it's so blunt, you see.
Even if it was made of wood, it would still kill people.
Yeah, absolutely. It would shatter people's skulls. There, I killed all their horses.
Watching you run around them throwing javelins looks ridiculous.
Okay, hold on. I need to remind myself, what button is it to switch to using melee mode? X, okay. Because I know one of those buttons was to drop weapon, and I don't want to do that.
Drop your javelin, have to get off your horse to get another weapon.
Yeah, I kind of want to get off my horse to get a lance, and charge them. But, you know, kind of don't want to get off my horse. One of them has a sword, or else I'd love to get off my horse, because the other 2 have lances, and they're not going to do shit with that. I could use my javelin and, like, stab with it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, is that guy has a sword. And they're going to gang up on me.
Well,
So
if you keep hitting a shield with your javelins, then eventually it'll break.
I only have 12 left. I'm trying to kill the sword guy, because he's the guy who's most dangerous. Oh! Oh, come on, don't miss now. Oh, he had his guard down. Why did I refuse to explain the wrestling scene? It's unexplainable. It shouldn't be explained.
How would he carry that shield with those javelins?
I don't know, it must be really front heavy. Alright, well, that's the last one I can throw. I've got 1 left, so I may as well switch it to stab mode. Okay, this thing has horrible range, and I can't, like, crouch it. I gotta, like, do an individual thrust with it,
Yeah,
so...
you have to actually thrust it.
Okay, well...
Javelins are terrible weapons.
I know. I gotta do this, like, Viking conquest style, where you have to stab with spears from horseback, because the cavalry charge wasn't invented yet.
Oh, does Viking Conquest not let you do it?
Yeah, there, I got him, good. Yeah, because it's, for the sake of historical accuracy, you can't do, like, a lance charge. You have to stab with your spear from horseback. That's because...
I hope that they have the crouching lance for Bannerlord, because I love
They
that.
definitely will. But the crouching thing wasn't in it, because historically they didn't have that yet. That wasn't a tactic. In all of our artists' depictions of combat from back then, they stabbed overhead, like with their spears. So to make it historically accurate, that's what they did in the game. Fuck, I'm actually doing okay. I took out the sword guy.
Huh.
Alright, I think I want to get on foot now. I want to dismount.
That's a lot of languages to know. English, Spanish, and Greek.
Yeah. There we go. Getting off onto foot there. That was a very long round, but I won. That was only round 2, though. We're going to round 3.
And is that I am Lozat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I get to Cavalry Charge.
It's because the L and the I look the same.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Alright, I killed a horse real quick. I'm just happy that I have a fucking lance.
Just horse charge, just kill everyone's horse.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting.
Don't even aim for them.
I aim for
the horse.
If I clearly have a shot on their back, I'll hit their back. If I can kill their horse and they have a javelin, or sorry, a javelin. Who gives a shit about javelin? If they have a lance, then I kill their horse to make sure that they can't charge me. Ooh, that guy snuck up on me. I got his horse, though. But he's actually a javelin thrower, so he's probably more dangerous on the ground than on the horse. At least if he's on a horse, his accuracy goes to shit.
Sagel's a plant?
There.
I know English, American, Canadian, and British.
I think that's the joke. I like it, though. Alright, so I'm green team, so I shouldn't go after the green people.
Exclusively kill the green people's horses.
Definitely. Fuck, they blocked that.
I like it when the guy on the ground has like a two-handed sword or something and is running after you when you have a lance.
Fuck, who's left? Is it just that one blue guy? Oh no, I think we just won that round. Yeah! 4th round. See you, Taco Man. Okay, next round. 8 people left, 3 teams, 1 fighter each. Okay. I am a lance charger, nice. Both people have horses, and I think they're both using javelins? I'm cool with this, because I'm the one with the lance.
I'm sorry, Sage. It just doesn't look right. I feel like you should have hyphens in your name.
Ooh, that guy's got javelins, and he's actually staying still. That's actually really dangerous. Oh, I killed his horse, but he's a javelin thrower, so now he's just more accurate.
The one time you don't want to kill someone's horse.
Yeah. Fuck, how did he block that one? Actually, he's trying to stab with the javelin right now. That's cool with me. He's got no fucking range. Oh, fuck. Oh god, he's throwing. I blocked it. Oh, I didn't get him. Alright, I gotta cross hit him. There we go. I cross hit him across my horse because that way my shield would be closer to where he's throwing from. That way I got a better chance of actually blocking it during the charge. Alright, 4 participants left in the tournament, 2 teams of 2. I have javelins, fucking kill me. I mean, don't, but, you know.
You probably will.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, don't hit my horse. At least neither of my opponents have shields. That's actually really good.
That makes it a lot easier, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just wearing down his horse right now. That's a horse kill.
Do neither of them have shields? I thought I saw one of them just there.
Well, this one's got... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, the other one's a javelinaire. He's got a shield. I'm gonna have to stab that one.
Oh,
my
no.
ally also has a javelin. He's putting in a little bit of work.
That would be terrifying to have a full army of dudes with javelins and horses.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Actually, the Lancers for the Khanite do have javelins, so every Khanite horseman has a ranged weapon.
Just them circling you, throwing javelins in the middle.
Well, I think I've got this. Just gotta whittle her down. Some head stabs here. Oh, no, she's actually getting some movement going.
Green pizza is the deepest pizza.
The deepest dish pizza.
That's what I was thinking. Wow, you stabbed that person in the face.
I know, right? 8 damage. Oh, we got the kill there. All thanks to my dude throwing a javelin right by my head. All right, final round.
It's gonna be you versus your other teammate.
Yep, just like last time.
I always thought that was weird about these tournaments.
Oh, I have a lance. They have javelins. Okay.
So you've won.
Nope, he killed my horse.
Dead.
Oh no, he's stuck in a corner, so I'm just bopping him in the back of the head slowly from... Oh no, he's getting out, he's getting out. Oh no, he hit another wall.
Punch him in the butt.
It might actually be best for me to drop my lance.
And punch him?
Yeah. Or to pick up a javelin he throws at me and use it to stab. Yeah. Oh god, the lance is so slow.
It's got a great reach, though.
Fuck off. This is a terrible fight. He'll run out of javelins eventually.
Don't you have like 50?
Yeah. And he's not even throwing them very often.
It's gonna be a long fight. Until he decides to stab you.
Alright, I've got my own practice javelin in stab mode. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, his horse got free. I have to go his javelins and I'm in stab mode, chasing him. This is such a dumb fight. If he gets one lucky spear, I'm dead. Oh, he's trying to stab me with it now.
It stabs quickly, though.
Wow, you know, this guy cannot ride a horse to save his fucking life. Just butt stabbing.
He moved into the wrong empire.
Wow, I just keep butt stabbing the guy. Ooh. There, second javelin. I can throw one of them. Third.
Well, the more he throws, the more ammo you have.
Yeah. Oh, I hit his shield. Oh, no! Oh, he got free. I wish I had more athletic skill right about now so I could run faster. He's still completely whiffing constantly.
I just saw your first throw, and you, like, almost hit the horse in the eye.
Okay, gotta practice javelin to throw. Missed. He's on a wall. Nope, he's getting free. No, he's not. He's dumb as shit. When is your horse gonna die? Jesus, I'm aiming for you, but I get his horse half the time.
Diveness with, the more you fight, the stronger I become.
Ooh. Oh, come on. Yeah, I speared him right in the back that time. It's right in his arm? No, it's in his side. Come on, no! Don't get away from me! Oh, I was gonna switch to my lance, but it takes too long to switch to and then swing.
Is he yiffing constantly? Do you mean whiffing?
I think he probably meant whiffing.
Yiffing.
I don't think that's what was occurring, Diaphanous.
Yiff! Damn it, I yiffed!
Yiffing is when furries jack off, if you're curious, anybody.
Damn it, I yiffed!
Oh, God, I hate when that happens. Like, I killed his horse and now he's trying to stab the shit out of me. Oh, I got him! Oh my God, I won that fucking dumb tournament. I like that. So, I go to the feast. They're like, we don't want to bump you up from a mercenary to a sworn vassal. I'm like, okay. I walk out. I go to the tournament. I win the tournament, and then I walk back in.
I've murdered men today. Do you want me to be a vassal now?
Well, I gained some renown for it. Hey, King. I'm sorry, Sultan. I'm on your table. I wish to become a sworn man and fight for your honor.
No,
you're known as a brave man-at-arms and a fine leader of men. Hernandez Punch-Dick. Oh, you changed your fucking tune fast. I'm pleased to accept your sword in my service and bestow vassalage upon you if you're ready to swear homage to me. I'm ready, my lord. I pledge homage to the lawful ruler of the Serenid Sultanate. I remain loyal and devoted man as long as my breath breathe breath and until I ditch you.
I thought you were gonna say as long as my breath bleeds.
See, that's where I got him. He thought I said something else. All right, I have sworn in. Yeah, and I'm gonna punch this lady. Yeah. No, I'm a sword vassal. Yeah.
You can give most of the oath and then say, I need some time to think about it.
Yeah, you're backing out of that line? And I'm punch the king. I'm your vassal. Punch the king.
I'm a vassal. What are you gonna do? Take it away from me?
I've made a grave mistake today.
I see that
so
the
king,
royalty,
who do you think should get the
the
fief?
whitest Persians.
Yes. So whom do you think should receive the fief, Sultan? Wink, wink. Who won the tournament today? You think Newman should get it? Or sorry, Newam.
Go kill Newam.
In this case, the fortress should go to the one who captured it. Can I convince you to support me instead? I am sorry. I would not wish to strain my relationship with Newam. What is my persuasion skill? 1.
Why?
Got it.
You're the king.
Is New Am here? Is New Am here? I'm not seeing a New Am in this room. Are you sure you don't want to pick me? I showed up today.
He's not here, he would never know.
I thought that you don't get promoted if you don't show up to work. I'm here.
Yeah, but you just got hired today.
Yeah, and I'm at work. That's sound logic. Okay, King. I want a task from you. No lord should have to admit this, Hernandez Punch-Dick, but inspecting my soldiers the other day, they all have tiny dicks. I need 5 Serenid veteran footmen. Okay, I believe he gives me quite a long time to do it. He'll give me 5 fresh recruits and some money. And, yeah. All right.
A king should not have to say this, but I was looking at dicks today and felt aroused.
Well, King.
King earns the trait gay.
Well, King, we've all been there. All right, so we got 5 recruits. We need to get them up to veteran footmen. Can you check what their upgrade tree is real quick and see how far down the line that is?
For veteran footmen?
I need veteran footmen. I don't think that's super... I think it's like 3 promotions and I can have them at veteran footmen.
Whoop.
All right, just need to train up these recruits. All right, I'll wait in the feast for the night. Let them train up.
Serenid veteran footman.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the training field over there.
Melee specialty. We upgrade into this or that. Okay, well, what do they come from?
Mittenen? Hold on, do I already have a town assigned to me and I just skipped through the dialogue too fast to know? Is Mittenen my town because I just got some money from it? Shit! I got a town! Yeah! Now if I could get a city, that'd be nice.
So it is Serenid recruit, footman, and you either pick between skirmisher or veteran footman.
Okay, so it's 3 promotions. Okay. All
So
right,
make
I'm
them all
fighting
into
some of them
skirmishers, and then just take them as your own.
right now. Yes, definitely. Because it's so hard to get raw recruits.
They can go all the way up to either Mameluke, Guard, or Master Archer.
Okay, well, Mameluke is definitely their best troop. Not that the others are bad, but Master, Mameluke is incredible.
Got a town, didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah. I was too busy asking for a better town. I was
You were
asking
actually
for a
asking for a
fortress.
castle.
Yeah, I wanted a castle, because then, you know, the castle gets supplied by all the neighboring villages. I got the lowest thing, which is a village. It's village, then castle, then city.
Yeah, but you can build things in the village to make it better.
I can. I need to invest a lot of money in it. And remember, I'm leaving this place at some point to make my own country.
Just take the village with you.
Yeah, well, I could conquer the Sultanate, actually. That'd be fun. I'd become the
Conquer
new king of
from
the
within.
desert. Yeah, the new king of the desert. Although, if I do a good job, then the Sultanate's going to become really strong, and I kind of don't want to... Yeah, I want to fight whoever's... I want to take land from whoever's weakest at the time, you know?
Then just don't do a great job.
I could do that, yeah. Just be really shitty.
Fucking sabotage them from within and then take over.
Alright, 1 recruit will upgrade to a footman, then he's a veteran footman. Wow, it's really that early? Veteran footman is really easy to get. Okay. When you become a vassal, you get a castle and some land. I didn't get a castle, but I got Minut. I'm gonna go there. Unless, if I go to reports, character report. You're currently reading Art of Fighting with Swords. I forgot I was reading something. And my only estate is Mitnun. I have a renown of 152, which is actually higher than I thought, and an honor of 8, which is not bad. I have no friends or enemies. And I am a
Get a
lord
bunch
and
of
a sultan.
cavalry, call your army the Mongols, and conquer everything.
I could do that. Boom, we have 3 more footmen.
Also, they said cavalry.
Cavalralia!
And then
Manage.
Retro corrected it to cavalry, and then to cavalry.
Cavalry.
And then Wolf 20KO said Calgary.
Yes, correct.
An army of Calgary.
Get a bunch of Calgary. Calgary. It's time to get a bunch of Molson Canadians in here. Okay.
Molson Canadians? So just the beer?
Yes. Gonna crack into a Bud Light Lime. Alright,
Crack a cold one open with the boys.
My favorite of those I've ever seen, my two favorites, they're tied, was, if you're, Slavic Pagan in, Crusader Kings 2, then the Satanist cult is the Cold Ones. So they just took a screenshot of the picture and had an arrow pointing to himself, and it said me. An arrow pointing towards the Cold Ones, saying, like, to the name of the group called the Cold Ones, and then an arrow pointing to the list of members that says the Boys. And my other favorite one is was it me and my group of detectives just got a big hit on an old dead murder case, so they're cracking open a cold one with the boys. Village has no improvements. Can you look up what the village improvements are? It's Manor, Mill, Watchtower, School, and Messenger Post, but I don't remember what they do. I believe Messenger Post is, they warned me of attacks earlier. I believe a mill is they have higher income because they're making grain automatically and they sell that to market. Watchtower, I don't remember. School, I don't remember. I think it's like better recruits. And Manor, I think, is a wealth thing.
Mill is prosperity.
Okay, so that's income.
5%. Manor allows you to stay for some time, rest.
Okay, so I could sleep here.
You pay your troops half your wages while you're resting there.
Okay.
Watchtower increases the time needed to raid the village.
Oh, never mind. Chat informed me I'm a fucking idiot and I could click any of them and it says. Awesome. Right, and how long it takes and how expensive it is dependent on whoever has the best engineering skill. I don't have a good engineer. Isn't there a hero who has like 4 engineering off the bat? Or was that Fire and Sword where you can get a guy who's a really good engineer?
Well, the only difference is if you're level 0 or level 10 in the skill.
Really?
Yeah.
10 would take goddamn forever. Wow, I'm not
but 10
nearly
cuts it in
rich
half.
enough. I am not nearly rich enough. School
the
increases
cheapest thing to
loyalty
get
of the
is
villagers by 1 per month. Well,
the
school seems
cheapest
useless.
The cheapest one is Messenger Post, which is you'll be alerted when enemies are near your village.
It's still like almost 4,000.
But you can reduce the cost when you have an engineer who's level 10.
Yep.
Which it also cuts it in half.
Sorry.
I don't want to.
Greatly distracted that some kid was bouncing, like dribbling a basketball on the sidewalk immediately outside my window.
Yeah, I know how distracting that can be.
Yeah, I know, because his ball rolled under the porch of that neighbor, so they had to climb down. They looked in the window, because welcome to my life. Manor lets you rest in the village and pay your troops half wage. Yeah, I kind of want that. It's just so expensive. I can't afford any of this shit. I wish my pay was better. That'd be great.
No, it must marginally go down with your engineering skill, because you're at 7,600 and base is 8,000 for a manor.
I believe the villagers will pay me more if I'm on better terms with them, so I may as well do some quests for them. And if they tell me to get some cattle for them, I'm burning the village.
You must be new if you didn't know he was a fucking idiot.
Apparently I need to dismount my fucking horse just to talk to this guy. Welcome to Midnight. Do you not know that I am the ruler of your village? Tasks it can help you with? Ben has driven away our cattle.
Well, maybe you keep getting the fucking the cattle one because the village elders can only give you 3 quests.
Really?
Deliver grain.
I think they have more in the other one.
It's train peasants, deliver cattle, and deliver grain.
I'm pretty sure they have more in Fire and Sword.
Oh no, they also have bandit infestation and help peasants.
See, I like all of those quests except for fucking cattle. Ugh.
Is there a thing for why? You'll have to buy or locate a certain number of cattle and bring them to the village.
You joined during Sid Meier's Pirates stream. That was not 7 years ago. I believe that was 5.5. No, it was 5 years ago, because I didn't start streaming until after I started doing a video a day. Actually, no, it's around the same time. 7 years ago, I was, like, in high school uploading videos. So, I did not stream yet.
The noble tasks are way better.
Yeah, I know, right? The noble tasks are like the most reasonable ones, which is why
collect taxes.
Collect
Hunt
taxes
down
is
fugitive.
good.
Lend companion is the worst.
Oh, isn't that one lend a hero for like 30 days?
Yep.
Yeah.
Normally it's about a week.
My son has been taken prisoner. Isn't this one break a guy out of prison? Because I've never succeeded in that. Pay the ransom. You may be able to pay the ransom, in which case we would cover your expenses up to 5,000 dinars. If you have like connections with the castle, we may be able to do it to sneak him.
Rescue prisoner is one of the longest quests.
How his ransom? If they're gonna give me the money for the ransom, I'll do it. But how do I even pay the ransom? Because if I go into their city, they're gonna attack me.
A lord will beseech you to recover one of their family members in a prison in town. Unfortunately, the ransom option does not appear to work in this situation. You can bribe the guard for 100 dinars to be allowed to enter the prison, but this does not help much, as the guard keeps the key to the lord's chains.
Isn't the only way to break them out is to fight your way out? Because it's really difficult.
So, it doesn't say actually how to do it. It just says that if you do it, you gain a huge relationship bonus, and
it's huge.
And you gain 2,000 dinars and 4,000 experience.
Fucking 4,000 experience. I think you get about that much in Fire and Sword if you convince a nation to declare peace. I'm gonna say no because I don't think I can pull this off. And he doesn't even like me less for saying no. Can I talk to him again and get a different quest?
See, the expenses are up to 5,000 dinars, but you don't make all that.
I'm going to go talk to this other guy. Can I get a quest from you? Tasking me minor errands I need completed, but they're not appropriate for a sworn man.
Sometimes you may encounter a bug where the prisoner lord becomes hostile to you, which makes it impossible to complete the quest.
Wow! If you're looking for action against our foes, you may try venturing out to Fedner. Received word that the forces of the Road Oaks are in the area. Okay, well, he didn't give me a quest, but he gave me a tip as to where they might be congregating. Fedner's in the area between us? Oh shit, we took a town! Veluca, which is Italian by default, we conquered it. Yeah, Vedner is our closest. Wow, we're kicking... Italy has the least towns in the game at 2 now.
Oh my god, if you ask for a quest from the king, one of the quests he can give you is bring him cattle.
Are you fucking kidding me? Do I need to burn the king? You, have a good quest for me. Do you have a task for me? Minor errands. Fuck yourself. I want a real quest.
Warband adds, 1, 2, 3, 4 quests to the entire game.
Cool.
Collect 5 men, learn where the hostages are held, attack the bandit lair, and save town from bandits.
No one wants to give me goddamn quests today. I swear, it's easier to become friends with people when you're like freelancing than anything. Just okay, this guy, yeah, give me a quest. Minor errands. Come on. I hate you. Alright, I'm gonna go hit up some towns and see if any of the ladies will give me quests.
The ladies' quests are shitty.
Yeah, it's usually like duel the dude. I'm cool with those. I'm good.
The ladies' quests are 1 of 1, 2, 3, 4. Deliver a message to a prison lord.
Easy.
Duel for the lady.
Easy. Although it does make a lord not like me, but whatever.
rescue the prison lord, which is you'll be asked to free a noble, normally the lady's husband,
Yeah, it's not happening.
or resolve dispute.
Resolve dispute, I remember being fairly easy.
Yeah, you normally gain reputation with one and lose it with the other.
Alright, Lady Ifar, I just punched you, and now let's quest. Can I earn favor? No. I want to improve my relation. No. May I know more about you? Wife of that, mother of that, mother of that. Okay. Oh, fuck you.
Wife, mom.
I rode for like
Fuck you.
a day to get to her.
I rode for a day to even know you. And then you tell me that you're a mom?
Emir says where wishes to join with a new military campaign. Bring at least 12 troops. You don't think highly of me. Campaign says where wishes campaign instructed to raise more men with all due haste if you have not enough. Okay, so I don't need to do anything yet, or do I need to report to him? I need to report to him.
Yeah. Once you have the men, you report to him, and then
he's the most southeastern city in the game. So
and then normally what happens is you meet up with them, and they're like, "We're not going to actually attack. We're going to leave." And you're like, "Fuck."
Oh, didn't you hear? Peace was declared.
I hate that shit.
Has decided to confer. Veluca is going to Newman or Newam, whatever. He gets the city, not me.
Fuck you, Newam.
Newamdar, get it? It's like Noamdar, but he's from Israel.
Israel, Sultan's fucking shit, same shit.
Sultan fucking shit. Sultan fucking shit's my favorite Sultan. Except for how he fucks shit. It's really weird. He's just a really good marshal. Alright, I have a company of good hardened soldiers with me. They're
good
fully
hard soldiers.
Wait, why was I went from -3 to -2. Why did you not like me?
Probably because you punched his wife or something.
Well, hold on, let me talk to this lady. You are the wife of the person next to you. Okay, I'm gonna punch you right now. Ah, he just watched it happen. Can I win favor with you? No. That's what I ask after I punch her.
I bet you anything that it's something to do with, like, some sort of shitty character building. Like, maybe you have a hero that he doesn't like.
Oh, probably. Okay, but the task you gave me, I'm still working on it. What one am I still working on for you? Do I have a quest from you?
Smash Gunner. Gonna have to watch the whole stream again later. Haven't paid attention for an hour.
Don't blame me, we're shit. He wants you to follow his army until further notice. Okay, so I just need to follow him right now. Got it.
Yay. My favorite kind of quest.
Wait. That's not him that walked outside, was it? No, okay. Okay, I'm just waiting in town. Gives me a chance to read the book, though, because my character's got a book.
Yeah, but you have to pay to stay there.
It's 8 dinars a night.
That's 8 dinars of money that you're not going to make back.
It costs less than the food we'd be eating normally. And if you're resting at a tavern, you're not paying for food. Like it's not eating your inventory. Okay, we have our first veteran footman. Looks like he's got javelins with him as well. That's useful. Okay, is his army moving? Yep, okay, I'm following. Why is the marshal using only 39 troops? What the fuck? Our guys have like no troops. Are we really gonna ride on the Road Oaks with a grand total of like 150 people?
This early in the game, that should be decent enough to take on a force.
I swear to fucking God, if this motherfucker gives me a cattle quest while we're riding.
While we attack, I need you to gather cattle to feed and sustain our troops. Did you just catch up with him and then have to refollow him?
No, I constantly have to, like, stop moving for a little while and then follow him again, because I'm way faster than him. This is brutal.
You know, there should just be a group up button.
There should. Because we're all like this fucking disjointed, shitty line. If we get ambushed, we're done. We need to gather cattle to launch into the enemy keep. Yeah, kill the cattle, catapult them in, and then let them get horrible diseases.
No, launch live cattle.
Yeah, and then they'll eat them, and then it'll taste bad because we got them really terrible cattle.
Because we poisoned them first.
Kingdom of Rodox have taken Veluca. Great, so we lost Veluca. And now our entire army is turning around. Were we just riding to Veluca? And
To
now...
defend it.
Great, are we running all the way back home now? Because I should buy some more food soon. This is pathetic. Oh my god, we're pathetic. I joined this army. I won a tournament for you fuckers. What?
Oh, apparently there is a follow button.
What is it?
I don't know. Apparently you right-click them and then you can pick follow.
A company? Is that it? Hey, that's way less painful. Oh
Thanks,
my god.
Neutro.
How did I never know that? Thanks, Neutro.
You dink.
What a dink.
What
Neutro?
a dink.
Neutro the dink. I have 6 pieces of bread left. Okay, like 6 individual out of 50. I'm buying some more.
I have 6 loaves of bread left.
There we go. Gotta feed the
My
army.
My army is surviving off of...
Alright, and now we wait. Everybody's waiting outside. Everyone's camping outside of the city. I'm just sleeping in the city. Rent from Mitnun, 370. Wow, they're actually paying me more than they did before. It was 250 last time. I guess their prosperity went up.
Maybe.
I hope they don't get raided. I
They're
kind of
getting
wish I
raided.
had a town like in the Far East, so it's nowhere close to the Road Oaks, so there's no chance of it getting raided. I hope we don't declare extra wars. That's the thing I'm most concerned about.
That launch deceased corpses into cities strategy was actually a real military tactic?
That's
Ugh.
why I just brought it up. Is the whole launching your dead horses into the enemy keep to give them diseases.
That's gross.
Yep, it's pretty horrible. Oh, we're marching again. Raise 5 footmen. I have another 112 days for it. Okay, I got way more than enough time. All right, I'm accompanying Adis, or whatever the hell his name is. He turned around and went right back. All right, he's in town. I'll rest in town again. Am I still following you? Is that my thing? Still follow his army until further notice. Okay. We're just wasting food.
They also use dead humans who died from the plague. Gross. Plague bodies. Flying plague bodies.
Okay, company Adis or whatever. He just ran back again. Alright, Alien has just, he leveled up entirely through training, like the trainer skill.
Alien.
Was I gonna make him my medic? You know what? He's a good candidate for medic. I'm making my medic. So first thing I need is surgery, which is 4% chance that when someone's would be killed, they survive. Surgery you always need to pump points into. When the fuck are we marching, dude? You're just wasting our time. Okay, are we marching now?
No.
Am I still faster than you? I don't even know because I'm not moving now. A company. I'm slightly faster than him. He sped up a little. That or I slowed down. He's turning around! He just rode halfway across the desert and he's turning back.
Well, didn't you know? That's exactly what's supposed to happen.
The fuck, dude. Alright, every time you come back to this town, I'm just going in town. You guys can camp outside, but I'm sleeping in town. I am not wasting my money I'm gonna keep reading. I got a book to read here. I don't even remember what the sword book does. I think it's like a point in weapon mastery, which is fairly garbage, but whatever. I'll take it. Oh, one of my dudes leveled. Okay. What was I having this guy do? He's good at combat. Oh, he's a trainer. Okay, what's he gonna double in then? Because he needs more than just the trainer skill. Maybe I'll have him be my tactics guy. Yeah, I'll let him get tactics skill. There we go. We now have 2 points in tactics. Where is he in this fucking gaggle of idiots? Oh, I can't see shit. Oh, there he is. He's not even riding off. This is brutal. Nope. Oh my god, is he actually going? Yeah, which one is he? There he is. I'm doing it. Did I lose sight of him? I did because nighttime hit. Great. Cool.
He escaped in the night.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't want people to follow him. I'll just follow the other people who are following him.
The Shroud of Night. He's like, he won't find me now, and then I can tell him he's an asshole for not finishing my quest.
Then I'll stop running back, because I was just running back because I thought he was following me.
Hey,
right.
Hey, who is that following me? Back to the castle.
I don't remember hiring him. All right, well, I just increased my high bandit, desert bandit layer. I'll kill you later. Are we turning back? Are you butt-assing shitting me? The Sultan would like to inform you that the Lord of Serenade Sultan, they will be gathering for a feast at his great hall. So we just wasted 1,000 years, and now we're just gonna go have a feast?
1,000?
Yes, 1,000 years. Wasted.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
pathetic.
a lot of years.
Alright, I'm guessing going to the feast. We really fucking earned this feast, I guess. Okay, I'm not even gonna follow this guy anymore, because he's running in circles and I'm going to the feast.
Wasn't that your quest, though, was to stay with him?
I don't give a shit. He's not giving me any orders. I'm gonna go to the fucking thing, and then I'm gonna go back and meet with him. Fuck this.
That quest sucks.
I know. Okay, there, I have my 5 footmen now. Who do I hand this quest into? Hakim. Is he nearby? Oh, he's right there. Sweet. He's got 244 people. That's like more than the rest of our combined army.
Why the fuck does he need 5 guys?
I don't know. They're not even that highly upgraded. They're like halfway point.
Maybe he has a lot of peasants.
Here, I've given here's your people. You went from 3 to 6 on liking me, and I got paid nothing.
From 3 to 6?
I got no experience and was paid nothing.
Didn't he give you money in advance, though?
100 dinars.
No, there's your reward.
Did I really get no experience for that?
$100.
Did I really get no experience? That's incredible. Wow. I should quit this army.
Questing!
Ooh. So when's that feast happening? Kingdom of Rodux have declared war against the Khane. Oh sure, if the Rodux want to fight even more people, cool with me. It means they're less likely to raid Midnut.
Mid-noon?
Midnun?
Noon? Mid-noon?
Amdar's not the guy I follow, right? No, that's not the guy I follow.
No, it was some sort of ale... No, that was your own guy.
Fuck it. Fuck this feast. Do you know the location of our marshal? Of course he is back in the place he kept running back to. You know, I'm gonna hit up that desert bandit lair on the way.
I got no experience and no money. Internships in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Stand and deliver.
Oh my god, I'm actually getting attacked by desert bandits. I will pay for free passage, 176 dinars. I will do that because there's like 100 of them on me. Yeah, I don't want to fight like 70 guys.
You can take on like 70 guys.
I will fight this 23 group with my 26 though. I'm pretty confident in that. Whoops. Is all tilde? No, shit. I accidentally hit 1 and I meant to just do neutral. Is it 0 is select all? Everyone is 0. Okay, I need to fix this and fast.
You fucked it.
There we go, there we go. It's just because their horsemen are going to come riding over the hill and kick my ass if I don't. Okay, archers here. Infantry here. Cavalry, follow me. Let's do this. I don't like that they're not in position yet, but they're following me anyway. Good, this is going to give my infantry and archers more time to get in position. I'm a distraction right now, and I'm cool with it. Okay, my dudes are on the hill, and they're raining down death. The enemies, like half of them have shields.
It's actually terrifying to see the
I know.
Group of them run.
Them riding over the hill, and I don't have a good horse, so they can actually outpace me, so this is really dangerous. I need to stay close to my infantry.
You gotta invest in a new horse.
We're slaughtering them. We are slaughtering them because the stragglers will run off into my army. Oh god, they dehorsed me. My horse is dead.
Your horse is dead?
Yep. It was my starting horse. It's not a huge deal. I need to steal someone's horse. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I was knocked out. I hope my guys can finish it because they're kicking ass. So far... Wow, have they really only killed 3 people? Are you fucking kidding me? Order my troops to attack without me. I'm too wounded. I have 12 against their 6. Really? Half my army died?
Uh-oh.
Order your cities, guys, to continue the attack. You fought bravely and defeated the enemy. Okay, I got 3 guys. I have 18 people left. Most of them are unconscious. Are you fucking kidding me? At least they dropped a new horse and is better than my old one, so I guess I'll take that.
Well, I guess that counts as a victory, right?
I need to hire some more people. Fuck. I need more cavalry.
You got a good horse out of it. A better horse.
Yeah, we gotta sleep for a long time so I can, you know, heal.
Sleep forever. Sleep like you're dead.
Great, no one in that village wants to join me. Cool.
Well, what about that one village that would always remember you?
They're Road Oak. The one country I'm at war with. Great. Okay. Can I pawn off these, guys? Oh, Ymira. Do I need her? I don't think I do.
Ymira?
Yeah.
Oh, is she a hero?
Yeah. God, we have bad wounds and no proper medic who's conscious.
No Ymira.
The closest we have to wound treatment is Hernandez Punch-Dick having a wound treatment of 1.
Great.
Alright, I'm gonna go hit up another nearby town.
Right when you said hit on my end, you punch.
Nice. Okay, I got 5 recruits out of that. Good. As long as I have the numbers that are a deterrent force, I'm happy.
They think the David Corporeal?
Yeah. I think the war ended
was
already.
Ended earlier.
I don't think it got ended. If I go... Because we're on a military campaign right now. It's just a shit one. That doesn't make any sense. If I go to notes... Factions... Sultanate... we are bound by a truce not to attack the kingdom for 36 days. So so
it's just a truce. It's a peace
I
treaty.
believe it was a temporary, like a ceasefire was declared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I got some shit to sell. Serenade sword is pretty much the same as my sword. I'll sell it. Actually, Nomad bow. Before I sell that, it only needs a power draw 2. Okay, if I had like power draw 1, then I would keep it to give to somebody. Okay, and I have a couple of shields. I will give those shields to some of my allies who do not have a shield. There you go. And, okay, all my guys have shields, so I'm going to use the last shield. It's a small size. I'll just put on my back so that I have some coverage from arrows from behind.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Good old ceasefires. That's why you stay with the Marshal MDB. The Marshal is just wasting my time. Okay, I'm sleeping in this city until my people are at least healthy. And plus, it gives me a chance to... Oh, hey, I finished reading the book. I was just talking about that. Weapon mastery skills increased by 1. Okay.
Great.
I can sell the book now for almost 1,000 dinar. I'm pretty happy with that. And I need to find another book merchant at some point. Now, if I have 10 intelligence, I can read the book that gives me another point of intelligence, so that's pretty valuable. Books in general are great in this game. I really like the wound treatment book. That'd be a good one.
I think I just saw the green armors in the shop there.
What armor?
The green ones.
Are those good?
Oh, the green ones are really good.
Oh, reinforced surcoat overmail, 47 body, 18 leg. That is really good. Only requires 7 strength. Wow. I mean, I don't have 20,000 Thaler, but, you know.
Thaler?
Yeah, that's the currency. Oh, right, it's dinars in this.
Dinars.
Right, Thaler is fire and sword.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is a Thaler?
Can I get a new horse for cheap here? Sweetback Hunter. Better armor. Much better charge. A little bit slower. Apparently a hunter is not bad.
Throw books at people.
Money is still
weapon.
an issue. A regular hunter. Tempting. I think I'll stick with this saddle horse, though. It's not great, but it's something.
Yeah, so at some point you need to invest in a good horse.
I do. It's just, I have so little money right now. It's a real problem. And I don't have a good way of making money right now.
Try to find a tournament and then just bet on yourself.
No, because what if I lose? And I will. I want to make
just go to it. Oh, you can't go to the tournament, so you know that you're gonna win.
Oh, hi, ransom broker. You were just hiding. Desert bands 80 each. Okay, so made a little bit of money selling off 3 bandits. Are we all healthy now? It looks like everybody's healthy. I kind of want to go hit up that desert bandit lair to take it out, to clean up the desert a bit, and get some good loot. And they'd all be on foot because it's a lair, so that would be good.
Clean up the desert.
But I wish I had more heroes, because heroes are really good on raiding lairs. Because it just picks, like, your 5 best guys, so having heroes is useful.
Yeah. Well, you have a decent number of heroes. You got, like, what, 3 or 4?
I like that by Wolf. Money is a number compared to your ability to steal things undetected. Oh, God. Because I could invest in business, and I do very much want to at some point. And I also would like to do some caravanning, you know? Like, what's my trade skill? My trade skill is 3, which is enough that I can reliably make a profit selling from market to market.
I love doing that myself. You make so much money.
You can make some crazy money doing that. I like it. So, they have a lot of dates here and leatherwork. So probably gonna make money off one of those. Do they have much pottery? It's a low earning thing. Okay, leatherwork.
And then you just destroy making money by opening up a shop.
Yeah. By buying some stores, you can really invest long term. Okay, so they don't have a good buy sell point for many things here, unfortunately. I could make a profit of 18 dinars each selling linen to Amerad, which is shit, but it's really, really close by. Yeah, I'll do that because it's super close. So that was linen, of which there is 2. Great. I'm gonna make a whole $35 doing this. No, don't right after me. I don't want to have to pay off these bandits and then not make a profit. I'm gonna have to hire some more dudes that are cheap for upkeep just to keep the dudes away from me. There we go. We made a profit.
I like that too, Diveness. The related streams. The most related stream to this stream is actually this stream.
Yeah. Okay. Dates and pottery are what they have a lot of here. Pottery is being bought for the most at Ryvadin. That's absolute top right, isn't it? That's pretty far. Date fruit and Previn, that's really far. Rivacheg. Oh my god, it's giving me shit really far away. So pottery to Reverdin. Let me check where that is. Reverd. Oh, that's the capital of the what are they called? Russia.
Yeah.
It's not a really high earning route, to be honest. I'm not gonna bother. Let's just go hire some dudes.
So you're on the front page of Smashcast again.
I am nearly always on global front page. I'm part of the global front page rotation loop.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
I am just a good representative of Smashcast, so I'm on the global front page loop nowadays. I used to be English, now I'm global.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're famous.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
so I hired 8 villagers that I'm going to start upgrading when I can. Veteran footman. I want you to be a... Yeah, footman upgrades to horseback, yes. And I want some more dudes on horses. Alright. How long have I been going?
Couple hours.
Yeah, I've been recording for almost 3 hours. Jesus. Okay, I gotta get fucking recording other stuff because I have so much shit to work on with Shoddycast. I gotta get some of my own stuff done first. So, thank you for watching the stream. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you want to watch more of this, I have a link in the description to the Smashcast link if you're watching on YouTube, so you can watch it live next time. If you want to support me, Tad, watch some advertisements, get me paid. There's also my Patreon. And I am going to record some shit and then get editing a bit for Shoddycast. Thank you for watching. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.